play of the year.
I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Let me see. Let's see. Testing, testing. Ain't nobody tell me my mic was off. It's all good. There we go. We in there. So, like I was saying, man, it's been a minute since I seen you guys, man. I've been off the game for a minute. I've been handling some business, man. Just taking care of life. I was saying that I'm a producer. I'm a music producer. I've been doing it 16 years in the business, and I've been focusing on building my other channel, which is my production channel, and I do tutorials. Showing up and coming beat makers, the skill set. That I teach them about the business, and kind of stepped away from the game just for a little bit, just to kind of get that side of my business in order. And I had a lot of fun with both, man. I have a lot of fun with the game. I miss 2K. You know what I'm saying? I did happen to do a new slider set for this year, for 23, and definitely miss chopping it up with y'all boys, man. It's just been everybody's been hitting me like, yo, man, where you been at? Man, I'm worried about you, man. I've been good, bro. I just been trying to make sure I'm balancing out all of my affairs in life. You know what I'm saying? But I hope everybody's good, bro. Definitely been wanting to tap back in with you guys. So I've been a little late coming into 2K23 with sliders. I've been wanting to talk about this year's game in comparison to last year's, which I will have some videos up kind of comparing 2K22 to 23's, how I was able to do the sliders this year. But it was crazy, man, because 2K this year, I will say, did a really good job on making the gameplay feel a little bit more realistic. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2K23. As soon as I cracked the game open, I noticed. I was like, wait a minute. I think they took some pages out of a couple of guys' books. You know what I'm saying? The guys that are really making these sim sliders. I think they took something out of a page out of their books to um, get the shooting more realistic. You know, I noticed like on a default, uh, a lot of players were making open layups or contested layups. Excuse me, just going right into the paint. You know what I'm saying? Little guys making layups. And I thought that was a good thing because now we're starting to see a lot more realism in the shooting. And that's been 2K's biggest thing. It's been my biggest gripe with 2K is, realistic shooting with a contested hand in your face. You know, 2K has always been a good game to me. It's always been a really good game. You know, everybody plays a little bit different too in what they want to get out of it. Not everybody has the time to play 12-minute quarters. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just warming up, guys. It's been a minute. I'm just kind of getting a little shooting round up before I jump into this game with these difficult sliders that I made. You know what I'm saying? I'm just warming it up. So I will say they made some strides to try to make it a little bit more realistic. I've seen a lot more shooting fouls. And, oh yeah, hold on. I'm supposed to be, yeah. Let me post my, I have my Operation Sports link in the chat, you feel me, to kind of see where, I should have put this down. Yeah, slider, Operation Sports. But I have it on Operation Sports as well, so you can look at all the changes and stuff that I made, why I did what I did, you know what I'm saying? And so Operation Sports sliders, put Kings and Kids. You know what I mean? So, and then boom, boom. All right. So yeah, man. So it's definitely been, it feels good to be back on the game. Like I said, it's been a little minute. Just taking my time to get life together, and now we back, man. So I want to be able to play a couple games, or at least one good game on this set today, just to kind of showcase, a little bit about it. So some things that I'm doing different this year with this set, man. The most difficult thing was trying to figure out the shooting because I usually don't play with the meter on. I usually like to shoot with, kind of like that knowledge of the player's shot without looking at it. I'm like an old school 2K player, like 2K9, 2K10, before the meter was really like a thing. So I think it was before 2K10. So, trying to get that thing with the meter where it's almost like you can't make any whites. You have to make all greens pretty much, and that's kind of annoying to me. You have to be in the green spot. Sometimes I want to be surprised if I'm a little bit off. And what I noticed was we got this, what's this slider at, man? Is it contact shot? No. It's shot timing impact. Shot timing impact. So what I noticed was when I pulled it down, so with everything is set to 50 right here. Let's say like mid-range and three-point shot is set at 50. That's not high enough for this to impact the shot, for this shot impact slider to impact it. Meaning like, okay, if it's at 50, when I pull this down, the attributes aren't high enough. So I had to raise the attributes of the shooting so that this shot timing impact could actually take effect on the shots. So instead of pulling back on the shots this year, I had to move it up to create kind of like that diversion. You know what I'm saying? So like now I can make white shots. They don't all have to be green, because I've raised the shot ability of the players in the sliders right here, and now I'm able to decrease it and see kind of like, okay, I can see some whites going in from time to time. And so I kind of like that. I'll always talk about unpredictability. That's like my favorite thing about sports games is it shouldn't feel scripted. You know what I'm saying? And that's the beauty of like my set is like it's a constant of like what's going to happen next. But you shouldn't be afraid to like take certain kinds of shots and certain things because it could go in. Like that's a hard set to actually build. I ain't even gonna lie. Um, and so next time I do this, maybe 2K24, I might have everybody get involved in helping me build the set because I'm seeing 2K making some strides. Man, they're trying to make, I had to pull the layups down a little bit because everybody can make layups. Um, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to be a little bit more realistic, which is what I like. You know what I mean? Some other things that I've changed. Let's see. Let's go through it real quick, man. Um, let me see. I think the fouls, man. They call a lot of fouls this year. I'm getting 28 free throws a game, 30 a game, 25 a game. I'm seeing the CPU in the 20s too from time to time. Maybe the high teens or the low mid 20s. But that's great, man. I mean, we starting to see some fouls. I don't know about y'all, um, but I'm definitely seeing more fouls this year. Uh, so let's see. I like my contested shots to go in. So these are gonna be low. My jump shot, defense, uh, gather and release are gonna be low for both the user and the CPU, right? And I pulled back a little bit with the layups. Um, I kind of compensated with that with the layup success shot. I brought that down, and then I brought down. I just thought that too many layups were going in from time to time. You know what I'm saying? Durability. Yo, so this was a good find this year, yo. I ain't even gonna lie. So, remember last year, in 2K22, we didn't see a lot of injuries. So when I pulled this down to 0. I had a player getting injured every single game, which was like super dope to see. Um, but now that I have it like at 33, I might have a player get hurt every 3 to 4 games. I'm still kind of testing it. I haven't played like a full association to see the long term effect of this actual number at 33. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing with these sliders, man, you gotta play with these for more than just 5 games and more than 10 games. Like if you're playing like an association, which is why I'm building these, you gotta really sit down and like, you know, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me, play like a good 20 games, 25, But it's making all the difference, man, because now players are going down, which is great. I'm always my big thing is always with stamina too. I think stamina in this game is great. I think it's like spot on, bro. Um, I do have my where's it at? What's it called? It's like stamina. Uh, what's it called? Like fatigue rate or something like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about? But whatever that is, the fatigue rate, I kind of like bumped that up just a little bit. I can't even find it. Oh, there it is. So I bumped it to 52. And the reason because it's like it plays well into the wear and tear. So if you in game 40, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna feel them effects on your players and kind of have to rotate some guys and adjust the minutes. And that's the fun part of it. That's that little extra layer um, of strategy and sim that I like. The sim part where just the realistic part of basketball and sports period is fatigue, bro. Fatigue is crazy. I played college football. I played football from 7 to 20, 21 years old. And, you know, the older I got, the more fatigue started happening on my body, man. And even just like the, you know, what is it called? Just kind of like recovery is a big thing. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold too, man. I had a cold last week. But recovery is huge. And so fatigue rate I bumped up to kind of mimic like making sure that you give your players recovery. But I didn't want to go too OD with that. I understand how that goes. You know what I mean? The good thing is that every player won't have that Gatorade symbol under their body in the fourth quarter, which was like annoying to see. So that's great. Um, so yeah, man, listen, I could talk about these numbers all day. The best thing I can do is actually go in and play a game, which is what I'm gonna do. And yeah, let's do that, man. Let's jump in, man. Let's run a little game. Let me see. We got the Hornets. Sure, I might run against these Hawks. Yeah, let's do that.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And tonight, we've got the Charlotte Hornets playing against the Atlanta Hawks at State Farm Arena. Joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Dave.
Man, welcome back to everybody that's just joining.
It's no secret at the end of
I was just giving a whole rundown of my
Yeah, it is.
I was just giving a whole rundown of my sliders, man. Let me make sure this in-game volume isn't too loud too. Let me see. So yeah, I was just running down on the sliders, man. Pretty much some of the changes that I made, and kind of comparing it to last year and this year. Once this live is over, you probably can go back and watch me talk about it. But anyway, I'm jumping into a game, man. I'm a little rusty, fellas, so I might shoot like 30%, 30% this game. But we got to showcase these sliders, bro. Still having a lot of fun with it.
The big man on the floor.
I know some of you guys like the broadcast camera angle. And I did make these for broadcast camera too. So, you know, I'm a 2K cam guy. Oh, God. I'm a 2K cam guy. And
looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to Charlotte. Guys, no question, Trae Young is one of the most exciting players right now in the entire league.
Kevin, everything is within range for him.
So I'm a my 2K cam guy. I did think about you guys last year. Everybody was like, "Yo, you got these broadcasts."
So the Charlotte Hornets get the first points of the ball game.
Let me not forget you guys this year.
Stolen by Ball. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Back to Rozier. Passes it to Ball.
Oh, I messed the play up.
Plumlee sets the pick for Ball. Collins grabs the miss.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Now, here is Young.
I like where I have my lateral quickness too.
From outside the arc, hits
I be getting crossed up.
Getting points within the flow of the offense. DeAndre Hunter playing to his strengths and rarely forcing anything.
Ball kicks to Hayward.
What we doing? Pick and roll probably. Yep.
Washington with a screen on Hunter. Hayward finds Washington. And stolen by Hunter. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Murray.
One thing about this year, man, I thought they shot it crazy last year. This year they will pull that.
Young inside. He's covered by Washington. A nice shot by Young.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Rozier for three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
I know y'all missed that.
Exactly what he's looking for.
Hey, I still be pulling up, folks. I would still pull up.
Collins a screen on Ball. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
The speed of the game, too.
Young,
really like the speed of the game this year.
The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much.
Really like it.
His usage rate is off.
How's everybody's Sunday going on, man? I hope y'all doing well. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've seen y'all boys.
In 2022. And that hadn't been done.
You know, I'm getting back into the groove of
and even here,
streaming and doing content for 2K.
Some players are really
Get at it,
putting
PJ.
in the work and playing with postseason energy.
Well, that's a mark of greatness in my book, Kevin. Guys who value every game and don't want any unnecessary losses on their record.
Now, here is Young. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game.
What y'all think about the game so far this year?
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the drive.
I think it's
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Hayward looking over the floor. Dishes at the ball.
Try big, go big.
Plumlee against Capella. Shot left block. It's holding by Clint Capella.
Yeah, I think this year's game is super.
For the Atlanta Hawks. Young
they paid
for
attention
three.
to
Good,
good
and the
shot.
assist goes
They
to
paid
Murray.
attention to
Young's got 6.
a lot of the
And it just
complaints from
seems
last
that
year
every
about.
pass they make is
Um,
leading to a score.
I feel like
Just
everybody
great
has to
ball
make too
movement.
many changes to
The
get things
drive
going.
by
You know
Ball.
what I'm saying?
And the rejection by Collins.
It's like we shouldn't have to
Right
make
there, the
a million
length of
changes to the
Collins
sliders
proven
every
to be
year.
the difference. Not in my
I think we should have
house,
time
he
out.
says.
Burn one.
Beautiful catch and
think we should
flush
have a
by
lot
Collins,
more,
a high flyer who attacks the rim with
You
purpose.
know,
So
we should play a
Charlotte
little bit
calls
more
timeout.
realistic
They're first.
coming out of the box every year.
A moment
I think
here
what
to
I'm saying. So make sure my mic is good too. Yep. Oh
see
yeah.
the numbers for Mason Plumlee. His last
Double check. Yeah. Okay.
10 games have been exceptional. He's
Yeah,
putting
man.
up about 16 points a game, 12
A little cold
rebounds,
right
and
now.
3
It's a long
assists.
game. We'll get it going.
But to have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Because he gives you someone to build your offense
his
around.
line.
You can
Oh, he was
count
open.
on his
I messed that
nightly
up.
production.
Now here's Hayward.
Here we go.
9-point game his last
Shot.
outing. Count it.
There's the awareness of Hayward. Senses everything around him, knows where to get his points.
Young against Ball. Young dishes to Collins.
Get that up.
Capella, the pass to Young.
Ooh, good step back.
Shot
Oh, he
clock
got
at
me.
5. Back to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is
Boy, shooting
incredible.
86%.
Good shooting can be contagious.
Some stops.
You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Rozier for 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And over the course of his
Hey,
career,
let's
Rozier
go,
has
man.
really improved his three-point numbers. That
I'll tell y'all,
offseason
man,
work
one
on
thing
the
about
jumper
this is
has paid off big time.
I ain't even gonna pat
Young's
myself
shot
on
is
the back, but one
That's
thing I could
okay.
do,
Even
man,
though you missed,
get the
you
shooting
had the
right
right
when
guy
it comes to
taking
these
the shot.
sliders, bro.
Ball kicks to Hayward.
Got him. Ah,
Over Hunter. Stolen by
me.
Collins. Murray outside. Back to Collins.
good
And
foul.
foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And John Collins
It's a
does
fun
just
game,
about
man.
everything
I
you
missed it,
want
bro.
your big man to
I've been
do.
playing
Greg, what I like is he
my
can
career a
shoot
little
from
bit with the
deep.
homies, but
He's still someone who is improving.
I haven't even gotten to really get my
and he's a guy who wants
association
to keep
going yet.
developing his overall game.
I'm trying to figure out who I want to play with. I know I ran with the Knicks
on the
last year.
floor. The problem for him
But,
has been staying on the floor. Has fought the injury bug his whole career.
I'm gonna
They
get
get
a
it
foul
back.
call.
Plumlee, the pass to Ball.
Here we go.
He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And I love Ball's awareness. When
But
the
yeah, I
mid-range
ran with the
shade
Knicks
is
last year.
available,
I've been thinking about
he
the
is
Hornets.
more
You know, I'm
than
from
happy
Carolina,
to
so
take it.
Stolen by
I want
Ball.
to kind of rep for the
Oh, and here
hometown.
comes Rozier all alone. And Ball slams it
Gee,
in.
baby.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
For Collins, he has yet to play close to a full slate of games, Greg, in a single season.
Collins
Gee.
has missed time in each season
Slow down,
he's
slow down.
played.
Oh, no,
he's
no, he's
young
open.
enough.
Bump that.
A few years of
Ah,
good
it's
injury
me.
fortune can change the narrative, and let's just hope that's the case for his sake.
Now Young.
Tied it up,
Gordon
man.
Hayward's three-pointer that didn't go. Young finds Murray. Outside Collins.
Step up.
Atlanta again missing. Hornets trail by 3.
Slow down, slow down.
Here is Hayward. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging
screen.
right around 13.5 points a game.
Kick out.
Back to
Oh, that was to the
Washington.
right.
6 on the shot clock.
Dang, that was to the
Plumlee
right.
sets the pick for Washington. The Hornets need to get a shot off here.
Yeah, right. He
Plumlee,
passed it
no
to the
luck.
wrong dude. I've been trying to
Unusual
get
for
it.
him, just a lack of
Gordon Hayward right
concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Goodness gracious.
Murray surveying the D.
Good D. Come on.
Collins against Hayward. Collins dishes to Young. Pass to Capella.
Good defense.
That's in coming
D.
off the assist from Young. Young's got 3
like that.
assists now in this one.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Collins.
Wow, he
Gave
got
me that one.
whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks.
This lineup is kind of crazy though, man.
Johnson comes in for John Collins.
And not like a good way.
Griffin's checked in for Hunter.
Hornets have like a weird lineup, like two. I think it's Rozier the two. Like he's just too small. But I mean, he can hoop. I like Scary Terry, but he's just a little too.
Where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load. Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
Now here's Johnson. After Terry Rozier's miss, Griffin. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Martin. Hornets trail by 6. Deep 2 from Ball. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6
Be aggressive, my man.
Shooting 50%.
You got 8? Okay.
And he's really
got a little
smart
battle.
Offensive player. You have to respect Ball's
Two young bucks, man.
sense for when to take that jump.
Bogdanovich with a screen
pass.
on Ball. That one goes in.
Trae Young out
And
here.
the Hawks lead by 6.
Point guard.
There it is again.
For real.
A lot of their possessions this first half, they've established.
This is a good game this year, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm enjoying myself. Should have called a play right there.
Rozier. Back to Martin to the middle.
I'll let him have it.
Here's Richards. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And turnovers were the story for them when they saw each other last. I mean, just a heartbreaking way to lose the game. And of the last 6 baskets, 5
I don't like this lineup, man.
come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Ball. He's got 8.
McDaniels
passes to Rozier. The three-pointer no good. The Hawks leading by 8. Passes to Bogdanovich. Johnson dishes to Young. Back to Johnson.
Can't leave this man open. Bogdanovich.
There's the pass to Young.
Or Trae Young.
And there's the call on Cody Martin. That's his first foul.
Don't reach, man.
And some changes here for
Like
the
4
Hornets.
seconds left.
Williams, he's checked in for Rozier. And Maladon subbed in for Ball. On defense, Charlotte.
Oh, I knew he was going to give it to him. Oh, we need that board, bro.
Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
All right, I need y'all to step up, bench.
They made
Something out here.
shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Here's
We'll
Richards.
take this mismatch.
Over Young. And that one's good. Richards.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Talk to me, fellas. What's going on, man? See a few of y'all in there.
Here's Young.
A few of y'all in the chat.
The Hornets pull it in.
What's going on with y'all fellas?
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah,
Hey,
a
Martin,
cold
these
stretch
threes.
offensively, for sure.
Inside, Young with the steal.
You read that, man.
Now the Hawks moving it the other way.
Ooh.
Young's running. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for
What's
one more at the line. In a moment,
Young
here,
getting
we'll
off
take
this
a look
quarter,
at some
man.
hustle stats for Atlanta.
I can make some
The way
adjustments,
they've been
but
going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and
You giving me the
creating
shot?
opportunities in the open
Should've
floor.
took
The
it.
defense at the heart of that.
Here we go.
Now here's Maladon.
Good
No
shot, boy.
points
I
in the game
don't even
yet
know
for
your
him.
shot, but
That's the
made that
kind of
thing.
D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to
All
get
right,
a
man.
hand in the face.
It's Young on the wing.
We got D up. I got to play some help D on Trae Young. Like that. Oh, God.
Here's the floater. And he lays it up and in.
We got like 15.
Young's got 14 points for the game.
They have
Shout out to
leaned
everybody
on
in the
him
room,
all
man.
Quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Here's Richards. Beautiful dish.
Shout out to everybody in the room.
Man, he has come out focused.
Yeah, man, I'm
and
back on
efficient.
this thing,
Love
you
what
know,
he's doing at
talking about the
offensive
slider
end.
sets, and
It's 9 seconds separating the
you
shot
guys haven't
clock.
downloaded it yet, man. I have it up.
Lets it go from 11.
Kingston
It's
Kids,
good.
you know the name,
He's got 16.
on
And
2K
the
Share.
story here, Kevin, early on is how
And
well
I was talking a
they
little bit
shot
about
the
it earlier
basketball.
today. I'm a little rusty, man. It's been a minute since I've
Williams
been on the
a screen
game,
on
but
Young. In the corner, it's Martin.
trying to get a foul call.
Atlanta with the
But
rebound.
A little rusty, but you know, still a fun game. Getting a good challenge. Let's look at some of these. Shooting 48, they shooting 64. We gotta cut that down. Trae Young is killing me right now. We need some more foul calls too, but not mad at the first quarter. It's looking pretty. Look, your boy got 16. We got to do something about that. But I think if we can shut Trae Young down, man, we should be pretty solid. This is my first time really running with Charlotte too, so I don't really know everybody's shots yet. But it feels pretty good, man. I feel like I can get to know this team if I choose to run with them in the association. You know what I mean?
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Boy, their offense looks really good.
See if we can turn it around. Oh, yeah, we do got Dennis Smith Jr.
First quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting
pro difficulty
and playing with confidence.
What you like about pro difficulty, man? I think sometimes you can get like a better game on a lower difficulty. You know what I mean? It's like a better quality game. You know, so I'm not mad against anybody that plays on a lower level or whatever. It's like it's not that deep. You know, you should be able to have fun.
Give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Oh God.
Now here is Young.
Yeah.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so
I feel you.
Chance at the line for one
I
more.
feel you, bro. It's you know, part of making these sliders, bro, I ain't gonna lie, it's hard. It's not easy because you got to play a lot of games and it can look so different from time to time. You know what I'm saying? But to make it, I saw him baiting that. But to make it challenging and it should be fun. I feel you. It should be fun, bro. Like, I think some people's version of fun might be hard, though. You know what I'm saying? Some people take a challenge as being fun.
Some people call John
I can't get no
John
foul calls, my G. Some people take it as, you know, the challenge being fun. But they're making every shot in the paint. And it's all about your preference at the end of the day.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for
Pick and
sure,
pop,
looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks.
Or they've been passing to the wrong dude
Following
this
the
whole
basket
game.
by Trae Young.
Gotta get a bucket, though.
Lock at 6. Here's Hayward. That one doesn't
Can't
go.
get any calls,
There was
man.
some nice defense.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one.
And he's at nearly 90% from the free throw line this season, so having a terrific year.
Atlanta
Yeah,
making a
man.
switch
So,
here.
you know, it's
Holiday's
definitely,
checked in. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Plumlee's checked
yeah,
in.
but make it sliders, man. I think next time I do it, especially for 2K24, I think I want to get everybody involved to help me do it. Get the whole community involved to help me put them together and kind of work on them. Because I think 2K did a good job in trying to make things a little bit more realistic, especially shots in the paint. And yeah, I have a crazy scoring job just now, man. I think they've been doing a good job, man. You know, trying to get it back to actually being real basketball, but it can feel scripted.
The team knows it's their weak spot.
They should, man. We up here doing rocket science trying to figure out, you know, what every slider does. And, you know, I don't make video games. I just play it. Get in there. Good shot. We needed that.
It's hard to believe.
We just not getting no calls, man. No calls.
Hayward might have turned down that shot.
I think if somebody could just like, you know, I might actually do that. I actually might, when I get everybody involved, but I can get all of us, man, kind of like to come together and do these sliders for the next year. I think we could kind of break down each slider what they do just by playing the game and seeing it. But I'm glad they fixed the durability slider because now I can see injuries. I've seen a lot of injuries actually. Well, a lot more I should say, but I have it set on 33. So maybe every 3 or 4 games I'm seeing that's me. I'm trying to read the chat and play the game.
Reads defense as well and can direct his teammates.
And again, man, I'm a little rusty too, man. I'm just jumping back on. tapping back in with y'all, boy. Man, first of all, man, it's just good to be back, man. It's good to be around.
And we're now a little over 2.5
making these videos. That's a good shot. Goodness.
Wow,
It's good to be back, playing the game, talking basketball.
Charlotte calls
and these joints is hard. You know what I'm saying? I made these. I probably finished these a little over a month ago. So I'm kind of tapping back into them. I ain't trying to make no excuses for having a bad game. But this is what I made them to be. So
his 4 steals were huge.
Come on, baby. Good shot. We can still do that, though. You can still pull up, man, if you get a good release and be able to get a chance to make it.
Now here's Murray.
He's going to go right past Smith Jr. I got to help.
Lob pass to Capella.
Too much help.
You see the vertical.
Let's see it all.
Way above the rim with 1 or 2 hands.
Pass to Rozier. Over Holiday. Out of bounds. Last touch by Capella.
Good look, though.
And here's a
but yeah, the differences between each difficulty level. So I made these two, bro, for I made these for the broadcast camera too. And so one thing about the broadcast camera I noticed was the game kind of gives you a little bit of, it kind of compensates a little bit for you. They compensate a little bit for you to get around the players, so it's a little easier to get around them on broadcast. So you kind of have to adjust. Kind of have to adjust that. Ooh, I wanted that block though.
Back to Murray. 6 to shoot.
Oh, we just can't get no boards.
He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
I should, man. Yo, you got a link or yo, Famous, you got like a like you got them on 2K share? I'll give them a try, bro. For sure, for sure.
Here's Smith.
I'll definitely try them out.
In the corner, it's Hayward. Fires from the wing. A tad short, but it's
Famous. I'll definitely
Hayward's got 7.
Yo, Famous, what's up though, man? We ain't talked in a minute, bro. You know, I've been off for a while, so I'm just getting back on, tapping back in. Yeah, I'm on PS5, bro.
It's rebounded by Charlotte.
I'm on the 5.
Got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Dennis Smith, I need to kind of
with a screen on Murray. Smith with it and guarded by
Here we
Capella.
go. We need some foul calls, man.
So he'll be shooting free throws.
Yeah, I'm on the 5, bro.
That's on Clint Capella.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Smith Jr. though,
quick
a special talent.
Jump
this is
at
a
the
guy
end.
who wants
Shot.
to keep getting better over time.
I feel like we're gonna have a run. We're gonna go on a good run this game. They've had their run on us, but oh, that's what's up, man. Congrats though.
What enables them to
2
be
boys.
than the sum of their parts?
I know you proud of that though, man. You got 2 young ones.
Is a huge factor.
Yeah, man. I'm getting ready to start me a family soon too myself, bro.
You'll find a way to win.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. You know, so I'm trying to get all my gaming in now, and
he is a great partner, Kevin.
you know, like I was telling everybody, I'm probably gonna try to 2K24 have more people involved. You know, creating sliders, creating the game to be a little bit more playable for everybody. One man show ain't it, bro. Trust me. Oh, for sure, for sure. I appreciate it. I'm gonna need some advice, man. As soon as I get mine.
Where he's best and really focuses on that. Can help the team with minimal.
Gordon Hayward had a good first quarter. I need to keep him going.
Anchors a defense by not overextending.
Good board though.
Now here's Hayward. Plumlee sets the pick.
Oh, absolutely, man. You know it's nothing. Ooh, they should have gave me that.
The Hawks leading by 13. Murray the pass to Holiday.
Man, you know the developers, but they probably got it in their contract. They can't share no sliders. They know everything about the game. You know? Like
Washington against Hunter.
Yeah, man.
With
I wish they would though. It'd be
woo.
PJ's hitting those though. Come on, we down 10, man. We gonna make this a game, fellas. I ain't finna make no sliders and then just get beat the brakes off me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. Ah, good shot. I should have contested it.
With the lift Murray gets on his jumper, he can
yeah, see, Dreamcast, bro.
At any time.
The Dreamcast days was 2K's. 2K was elite. You gotta make that, man.
I'd love to see them impose.
Yeah, Dreamcast was
on the backboard. That's a great way to
game
find
changer.
Confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
You know what, bro? I don't have an issue with broadcast. You know, I'll be real with you. I played broadcast camera every year up until maybe 2K17, and I got into running plays and stuff. Like, I'm not calling a lot of plays this game, but I got into calling plays, and this just helps me run the plays a lot more smoother. I really feel like I'm like out there or something. Oh, good block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Time out, man.
It just seems like the more he touches
going on the run.
the more the lead grows.
Nah, I like broadcast camera, bro. I really do. I've always played it. But because I got into like actually running a lot of plays and seeing the motions, it just kind of helps me play basketball a little bit more realistic to what I grew up playing basketball with. You know what I'm saying? I think broadcast makes it feel like you know, we watched the game from broadcast. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it feel more realistic for some other people. But these sliders, man, they work on broadcast. I actually tested them thoroughly with the broadcast camera. You know what I'm saying? Let me make some adjustments too for my squad. I might get Dennis Smith out of there for a second. Take Scary Terry back. I also used to make my sliders feel like NBA. Yeah, 2K12 was the joint, man. Player tendencies. Yeah, we can, man. You know what I'm saying? Okay, game speed 38. Okay. I have to try it out. I kind of play it like at a better pace, faster pace usually. I'm from Carolina, North Carolina originally, man, from Raleigh. So I grew up a Hornets fan, you know, Lonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson, Muggsy Bogues, like Kendall Gill, the real Hornets, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if I'm going to play with them on my associate. It's a hard team to play with, man. They don't have a ton of shooters. You know, the guards are kind of small. Nobody's really, other than Lonzo, really a star. I mean, not Lonzo, Melo.
Here's Hayward. Second chance shot.
Give me a call.
As the whistle blows,
you got to fix the court.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to try out the game speed around that area, man. I'm gonna give it a try. I want to try out your full set though.
No good on that one.
I know nobody shot on the Hornets, y'all. Trust me.
They've become one of the best passing teams in the
there we go.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Murray.
He's still gonna miss that. Okay.
Oh
yeah, I forgot about Miles Bridges, man.
Yeah,
did he get traded or did he get in trouble? I can't remember what happened to him.
That's a trend you want to see continue.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
All right, here we
For
go.
Rozier to be effective, that's just what he has to do. Keep moving, don't sit back.
Sure. That's right, he did get in trouble.
Young dishes to
man, he was just having a contract year too, man. He was about to get paid, bro.
Kicks to Bogdanovich. Hawks passing it around.
Gotta keep it together, man, when the contract year comes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, God. I'm tripping.
Averages a bit over 9 points.
Good D, though. Good D. Let's go.
Now, here's Rozier. It's Martin on the wing. Back to Rozier.
He blew it, man. Unfortunately.
5 to shoot.
I just put it
Charlotte gets it back, and that one is good.
Now 12. Let's cut it to like 8 before halftime, man. We'll be in there.
Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication. Which
I'm loving it though, man. I'm loving 2Ks this year.
Now here's Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact.
Yeah, man. It's
AGA, what about these Hawks? They can really be fun to watch.
Yeah, and they just need to be more consistent, Kevin. It seems they
right. Good. Hey, hold on. Let me push pause real quick, fellas. DK, what's up, brother? Yo, that's a great question. I was talking a little bit about the shot timing impact. I think that's what you're talking about. Yeah, the shot timing impact. Let me go to it. So we were talking about I was talking about this earlier today when I first jumped on the stream of why I changed it to 30 and the user. So the CPU's timing isn't perfect neither. Just like how we play, it's kind of like set to shoot randomly. If you look at like shot feedback from the computer, you'll see that it'll sometimes say slightly early, slightly late, just like ours does, right? And so I didn't pull back on the shot timing impact for them because the further back you pull it, the way erratic their shot time is going to be. So it's going to be worse. So at 30, it kind of mimics more of how we shoot. Another reason I have the shot timing pulled back this year is because if you take a look at like the shooting 3-point and mid range and close, you see this year I set it higher than lower. Why I didn't set it too high is because I didn't want everybody to shoot the lights out. But the thing is when I pull back the shot timing impact, I'm able to see a lot more. Every green doesn't go in. Well, not every green. You can make white shots is basically what you can do. So if I pull this back, right, let's say all of these were set like down to 50, right? Let's say these are set at 50, right? I think it was at 61 originally. But if these were at 50, and then I pulled this to 10, they wouldn't make like any whites, anything. So when I'm able to pull this back up, then so when I'm able to pull the shooting back up and then pull this down, now I'm able to see whites go in as well as greens, but it's not too OD. I had this up higher at first, and they were making every shot. You know what I'm saying? So it still feels like I can miss shots. The CPU misses a good amount. I need to check the percentages real quick. So yeah, they're shooting really, really high right now, but mainly from the inside of the paint. They're killing me in the paint. You know what I mean? But back to the shot timing impact. Man, I hope I'm explaining it right. I'm a little jumbled up trying to figure out how to actually put it into terms. You know what I'm saying? But it basically helps you make white shots, because every shot had to be a green this year, and that's what was frustrating me the most, was seeing every shot have to be a green to go in. And I was just like, nah, man, like you should be able to kind of be off from time to time and see it go in. So that happens with them. Again, if you put their shot feedback on, you'll see that they'll make some slightly earlys, some slightly lates from time to time. And for us at 10, you'll also see the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So, DK, hope I answered your question, bro. I was all over the place with that. I'm trying to catch up with all of this, bro. It's been a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, let me see. Are you looking for early 10s or 15s as far as defensive style play? Driver, more realistic gameplay, user setting, timing, working on private sliders, balance between 7-minute quarters. Okay.
If they can start doing that regularly,
Famous, it seems like you got it kind of figured out, man.
In the future.
Perfectly. You know, one thing about it is everybody doesn't have the time to figure out sliders for themselves. So sometimes we have to make them for other people. But I often tell people, like, tell me what it is about these sliders that you don't like, so that you can start tailoring it. You know what I mean? Toward your own style. You know?
And it's sent back by Okongwu.
I need to get a foul call out here, bro.
By Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. In the corner, it's Griffin.
You not gonna shoot that?
He kicks to Okongwu.
He can't shoot.
Pass to Johnson. Fires
oh,
for
too much room.
The rebound by Richard. Richard's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hayward with a screen for Rozier. Young with the steal.
This man, Trey Young, boy.
Running the floor all by himself.
I'll give him
Johnson, a wide open look. Drains the wing Trey. Johnson's got 4 points.
Trae Young is out here being
great find by Trae Young,
superhero.
one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Rozier for 3. He can't get that one, so the Hawks will take it the other way.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Nah, appreciate you, DK.
Here's Bogdanovich.
Appreciate that, brother. Give me
He's
that.
still scoreless so far in this one.
Pull up, come on, come on, come on. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull
And a
up.
fast break now for the Hornets.
He bumped him.
On the wing, Rozier. And again, the Hornets missing.
Gotta make those,
All
bro.
quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Yeah, and even like, it's crazy because even my full greens
Bogdanovich for 3.
be rimming out.
The rebound by Richards.
I think I need Melo back.
Richards got his
Melo
7th
back in
rebound
this
of the game
game.
with that last one. In the corner, it's Hayward. 46 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6.
Ooh, didn't know that.
No good.
Be that
And
slow.
they can't put an end to this drought. Bogdanovich looking around.
Gordon Hayward had a good first
Johnson
quarter,
outside.
man. He's been quiet this quarter. He ain't done nothing.
Passes it to Griffin.
Can't shoot.
Launches a 3. Sinks the triple.
He
Griffin's
can't
got 5 points so far.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Rozier the pass to Hayward.
I don't know if he can shoot that, but
McDaniels in the post.
it's going to take the easy route here. Goodness gracious.
And through the first half,
Horrible
a pretty
quarter.
lopsided affair.
Let's look at this. So they're still shooting 63. We at 41. Not shooting too good. 6 for 11 on threes. Bro, they're getting to the line. We're not getting any calls. That's killing us, actually. Thankfully, they've been missing it. 42 blocks, 5 3 steals. You know what I'm saying? We just been shooting bad, man. We just been shooting bad. You know, I don't really play with the Hornets. I don't know everybody's shot, but yeah, Rozier 3 for 10, 3 for 8, 3 for 9. You know, our scores got a little slump, but we're gonna figure it out.
On top.
We're gonna make a push second half.
We'll be back after halftime for the
But
start of the
DK,
third
yeah, no
quarter.
problem, brother. I'm glad you asked that question. You know, again, the shot time and impact for me was all about
Welcome
making
to halftime, everybody. What a battle
slightly
we're
early,
witnessing
slightly late
tonight at the
releases,
point
so that you're
guard
not always
position.
having the green and have a perfect release.
You might think I
see
only
it
like
go
seeing
in.
the big man battles. You're half right. I prefer those, but this guard matchup is fun too.
Nice of you to say, big.
But yeah, man,
All
stay
right,
tapped in,
looking
man.
now
Stay
at the
tapped in
first
with
half
me,
of the
man. Like
game.
I said, I'm gonna be back making content
Wraps it up.
around
And as the third quarter is
2K23.
about-
All things sliders, man. All things sim. All things sim, all things sliders. But yo, it feels good to be back with y'all boys, period, man. I don't even care if my sliders are trash. I'm just glad to be back on the game.
It's been one outstanding game
Politicking
from
with you
Trae
guys,
Young.
man.
Well, he left his mark
And making
on
the
that
game better.
first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
All right, we got
Well,
Melo
if you
back,
want to
man.
get into your
I need him and
offense
PJ
quickly
Washington to
before
kind
the defense can
of
set
step up.
Creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
On-court spots filled by Hunter and Collins. The guard pair, the talented Young and Murray. And it's Capella in at the center position.
I forced that one right there, bro. Forced that one.
Checking out the numbers for
Excuse me,
Young.
y'all, too, man. I'm getting over this cold I had last
Month
week,
of
man.
basketball. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
We're going to push
and
back.
as you mentioned, top 3 in assists right now.
We gotta
He does a
lock in
great
on D,
job
though.
of running the offense, spotting the open guy, and making the sound delivery.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass
Good
it
D.
than shoot it.
We got
Hornets
crashing
trail
boards,
by
too.
17.
We're getting a lot of offensive rebounds.
Plumlee with a screen on Young. Hayward on the wing. The pass to Rozier.
Improvise, got improvise.
Washington inside. Working on Collins. They grab their own miss.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
And it's Capella missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed
All right,
opportunity
these passes are not
on that alley-oop attempt.
going where I
They
wanted to
started
go
off looking
sometimes.
good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now, here's Rozier. After Clint Capella's miss. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
That was goofy.
And a quick look at how Atlanta's
Just trying to do a pick and
out.
pop.
On Monday,
That's it.
They'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. Then on Wednesday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder.
Yeah, man, you know, ever since I was a kid, though, man, I've always wanted to be, I like realistic results in games, man. I used to play Madden and get like 80-something sacks with Ray Lewis in the season, and like averaging 50 a game with Allen Iverson on NBA Live, on PS2, or PS1. You know what I'm saying? So
Young nails them both.
it kind of gets old to me. For some people, that's fun. You know what I mean? And I get it. Good defense.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Come on, Gordon. Step up, baby.
Gordon Hayward's jumper is as consistent as they
It's
come.
another contested
Just
shot.
perfect shooting form
I like
on
to see
every
go
shot.
in.
Young looking it over. Atlanta again.
You gotta take advantage.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Rozier finds ball. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte for three.
Another one. Come on.
And another three for Charlotte.
Let's go.
And you see how effortless it can be for Hayward.
go.
In fact, it's
Figure
been
it out.
that way all night.
Young up top. He's covered by Ball. The 10-footer. Young, good.
I wanted to block
Young's got
that.
4 points this quarter.
Finally. Now 1 for 5 here in the third. We'll see if that.
So I live in
boosts
Atlanta
their
too, man. I be going to these Hawks games. Like Trae Young really be hooping.
There's
Oh,
Ball
that's that
with the
shot.
three. Here's Plumlee. And
Oh, he
goes
blocked
Kareem
that.
off the glass.
Good block.
Young against Ball. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're
Off
in
the
the new
screen
year.
set out of bounds. I ain't never seen that call. You ever seen that
They've
one?
been able to gather the 8th best record in the conference as the latter part of the season
That
approaches.
was dope, though.
And of course, the Hornets just need to take it a game at a time.
And seeing where the Hornets are, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
What a nightmare of a season it's been for them. Nothing has gone right for a team we all thought would be real contenders
He was
coming
cut
into
to the
the year.
basket.
Here's Hayward. Rebound by the Hawks.
I ain't know that play.
Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Young outside. Capella with a screen on Rozier. Here's Murray. And the bucket is
GTA?
good.
Oh, and GA? That's what's up, man.
For him.
Yeah, man.
Down low. They've been the aggressors.
Oh, you want to see Brian? I
Taking the ball
already
inside
know that was
and
crazy.
attacking at the rim.
And some changes
That man
here
went
for the
off.
Hornets. Williams comes in for Plumlee. And it's Maladon in for Rozier.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge
Not
against
gonna
the
blow
deep.
another
Charlotte calls
offensive
timeout.
possession, man.
As we get a break in the action,
So one
let's
thing
take a
is too,
moment
man,
to
when I
check
start
out
my
the
seasons
NBA's
up,
leaders
you
in
know,
steals.
y'all know I like to
Fifth,
pick my
DeJounte
plays. I
Murray.
get my whole
And he's
playbook
been
right.
a rock for them defensively.
I don't know
Just
everybody's
so many
shot.
steals for him this year, and so many of them
I
have
really
been in
enjoy
key
2K,
moments
man. Just
for
like
his
for
team.
me, I'm like
Here's
a
Maladon.
semi-casual
He's
player too,
averaging around 5.5
but I like to
points a
have it
game.
all. Oh, he's wide open.
Outside ball. Off target with his three.
And
He's doing what he
yeah, I'm using
can
the
to
default
help
roster
him
this
cut
year,
into his
DK.
lead.
I feel like
His shot
I
just
love what
isn't quite
ATV
there
does.
tonight.
I really do. I really appreciate those guys, man. I just can't wait to, you know what I'm saying, sit around and wait a lot of times for
And
what
so
they're
it's Ball who brings
putting
the
together.
ball up for the Hornets. It's an 18-point
And,
game. They'll be off next to Utah for a meeting with the Jazz. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team.
That's
And
my
he
go-to
gets
guy
it
this
to
game.
go.
That's my hot hand right
He's
here.
got 8 points in the quarter.
That's
my hot
definitely a
hand.
shot Hayward makes consistently. If you don't pressure him, he'll make you regret it.
Setting the pick.
Read comments real quick. But unbelievable that was the first time seeing him. Energy for Riders.
For Murray.
Yeah. Yeah, Trey's crazy with
Here's
it.
Young. And
Good
oh,
foul,
boy,
bro.
a lot of
Good foul.
contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you know what?
Hey.
Very close to a three-point play right there.
They calling fouls this
And a
year, though.
chance
I
to
love
catch
it.
up on some numbers
I love
here.
to see it.
Scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They are
Hey.
dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another area they've separated themselves.
Pick and pop, man. I've been trying to get it open all game.
Defense pay for any air
slow pass.
Now here's Washington. 8 points for him.
Ah, come on.
Shot clock at 3. Shoots from 14, and the shot goes in.
Hold on. Got to do a replay, fellas. That was a white release, if y'all didn't notice. That's the shot time and impact right there that I got fixed. That's what I can do. I'm able to do that on a white release.
Don's got 5 now.
Obviously,
amazing.
A mix-up defensively on that possession.
So,
pass to Capella.
That was the big thing this year. I wasn't making any white releases, and I was like, yo, how am I going to put out a slider set? I can't make no white releases.
On the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
In the paint, Capella can be so aggressive.
Bro, how do you unlock ejections and text, man? Please tell me. I need the secret sauce to that.
Here. McDaniels checked in. That one is no good. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
Yeah, please put me on.
Put
me onto that, bro.
And a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
2 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Come on.
He hits the second from the line.
We need all these points, bro. But we got to lock in, man. We got to lock up on defense.
Young with no one around. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Williams, a screen on Young. Pass to Maladon. Washington against Collins. The kick out to Ball. 3-pointer. Nailed from three-point land.
Come on.
Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
Come on, man. Pushing back. Pushing back.
Trying to react, but
D up.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime.
D.
And they're doing a better job of creating space.
That's me. That's me.
An explosive leaper, Collins hangs in the air, puts on a show.
Yo, I know we down 14, but it feel like a good game to me. Like.
Holiday against Ball. Passes it to Maladon.
That's all.
A 3-pointer off.
That's off.
The Hawks leading by 14.
I know which shot was that slow.
Lobbed up there for Collins.
Come out.
11 feet out and he hits it. Hunter's got 5.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Here's Ball. Here's Washington, and 2 free throws.
I'll take it.
Able to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Collins.
And with the offense getting right to the rim.
Yeah, man, send me some links, famous.
The Hornets have shot 60%.
I think you can message on YouTube. I'm not sure. Also,
well,
man, I'm gonna start going to Twitch soon too. Everybody I know that's been like, they've been telling me I need to move over to Twitch. I don't know a shot.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here.
I don't know a shot. I missed too many free throws.
Checked in for Capella. Johnson comes in for John Collins.
Almost.
We
needed those too, but I'm gonna move over to Twitch.
Cody Martin, he's checked in
and
Smitty, you gotta love how the big man Okongwu is developing.
Kevin, especially from a defensive perspective, he defends the rim with confidence. And I also like his shot selection.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Oh, my God, he missed that.
The Hawks leading by 19 points.
That's me. We just can't crack this. Cut this lead down, man. We cut it down to 10 and let him go back on another run. I think it's the bench, man. I don't know the Hornets bench that well. I can play with their starters. Richards is actually pretty good.
Richards, he's checked in for Charlotte. Griffin finds Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3 from Bogdanovich.
No way.
It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. Paladon passes to Martin. Carries it from 3-point range.
Woo, he got a clean look.
We hitting some threes this game, man. We just ain't making free throws. And we can't get a stop on defense. You know what I'm saying?
And here's Bogdanovich with 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Williams, a screen.
I think Williams
on
is good, though. Yeah.
The kick out to Williams.
Oh, you got to take Bogdanovich, bro. Ain't no way.
Atlanta leading by 16. Here's Griffin. That ball. Nice feed that
Tough,
time
man.
from Bogdanovich.
57 shot coverage impact at 50, shot defensive strength around 10 to 20, I know. Yeah.
Here's Melodon, guarded by
Let me
Holiday.
see.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. There's a screen by Williams.
I don't know what shot. That's me.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Hawks. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
We keep cutting it short, but we giving up like
with it.
crazy threes and stuff.
In this one. On the wing, Holiday. Another three for
good
Atlanta.
shot. Time out. The boys busting my tail. All right, let me see what you asked me. If I remember correctly, you set the shot coverage impact at 50. Shot defensive strength around 10 to 20. Yeah. Now I know what they both do. I just leave the coverage at 50. Because they already make contested shots. So DK, I have it set. I left the coverage kind of like. Let me see where I have it at. I left the coverage. I have it at 41 for CPU, 49 for user. It's too easy to lower our broad shot coverage impact. So it kind of plays alongside the timing impact, because even though you can make whites, you still want the coverage, or you still want some level of contest on the shots that you're taking. The CPU, I always compensate a little bit lower or bring it down a little lower, because they're not. I usually tend to play better than the CPU. Though I'm getting my tail busted right now, I tend to play better than them in general, and it makes me play honest. So I really have to body up. I really have to contest. And as you can see, they make contested shots on me the same way I make them on them. So it's fun. It just keeps me. It makes me have to adjust. If it gets too out of whack, you know what I'm saying? If it gets too wacky, bro, I'll make those changes. You know. So yeah, bro. I hope I answered your question.
13-3 run. Griffin dishes to Bogdanovich.
That's it, man.
Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Let me tell you, the 3-point shot of Bogdan.
It's tough, man. I don't know their bench like that. They're like they got a bunch of like tall dudes that do nothing.
Smith inside. He's covered by Murray.
I know Williams is a big body, though. I've seen him on TV.
To McDaniels. Screen by McDaniel. To the right side.
Come on.
Good. That one on target for Maladon.
We making threes, man.
5 points now in the quarter.
Just can't get no stops this game.
Running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
I would love to play in association with like the Cavs. You know what I'm saying?
Each other from range.
Too many shooters open.
Johnson. Rebound by Williams.
We got lucky.
Difficult situation for Charlotte. A minute 20 left in the third quarter. The pass to Martin. Tries the spin move.
Come on. Oh my God.
Convert off the spin.
They got to give me that one, man.
Downtown to Watson's halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Murray against Smith. A step back shot here. Murray, no good. Hornets shooting not great. 40% for the
good
game.
D, man.
Williams, a screen on Murray. Paladon passes to Williams. And it's sent back by Okongwu.
If I knew these guys,
Kicks it to Smith.
if I knew what they could do, I could run some plays, but I have no clue what they really can do out here.
Over Bogdanovich. Misses off the right arm. The Hawks leading by 22. And here is Murray. He's got 15.
Down 22, man. I need, I'm going to put Melo back in here.
Right side,
I need my starters in the rest of the game.
And Okongwu has it in the corner. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Great D, great D,
Taken
great
away
D.
by Williams. The drive by Smith. 3 seconds left.
Oh,
That
release.
shot no good. And so it's Atlanta cruising into the quarter break with a 2-point lead. Their defense
Chip.
has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere.
It's tough, man.
We'll be right back.
I could see the Celtics getting back to the chip. I can see. I got to check the standings. A healthy Bucks getting back there. I can see the Warriors getting back, man. The West is kind of crazy, man. It's really the Wild West. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me show you guys the numbers right now. So they're shooting pretty high, 55. I'm shooting 38. We are hitting 55% from 3, though. We finally got some free throws going. They shot 20 already. Love that, though. Love that they're making calls this year, bro. Love it. We just need a little bit more calls in the paint. But I could see a couple teams doing their thing. It's just, I don't know. The East is kind of like, every team is kind of like
Shoot the basketball. Give him
even.
credit for keeping his eyes up.
The Suns were like number 1 in the West at one point. Now they're like number 5 or something crazy.
And 1 quarter to go
You
in a
know,
game
so
that
it's
to this
up and
point
down right
has
now.
not been an evenly fought contest.
I would
And
say
on the
probably
court
around
for
like
Charlotte
March
as
is
we
when I'll start
the
looking
fourth.
at
The guard
who got the
pairs
real squads.
Ball and Rozier. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. And it's
All right, man.
Plumlee
Can we
in
make a
foul.
run in the fourth quarter? Can we make a run in the fourth? We're down 22. That means we got to play stellar
And it's the
defense
Hornets' ball.
and stellar offense.
Now ball.
don't
It's
know how I
held
missed
in
that,
by
y'all,
Clint
but
Capella. Capella's
right
got
there.
his 7th rebound here tonight. Murray outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work.
Tough.
At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Plumlee sets the pick for ball to the inside.
They're not making any inside shots,
so
man.
the Hawks will take it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Back to Young for the 3.
Oh, no.
Hornets with the rebound.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
Rozier the pass to Hayward.
All right.
Plumlee sets the pick for Hayward. Over in the corner, Washington. Good on the triple.
This is the patience we talk about.
12-21.
Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open.
Got to get some stops, though, man.
Murray against
Not
Rozier.
getting a lot of inside love.
Murray left side. 6 on the shot clock. Collins a screen on Rozier.
I know that's what he wanted.
Murray no good. Hornets trail by 21. Hayward with the ball and guarded by Capella.
Oh, Capella,
Rebounded
bro.
by the Hawks. Capella's got
Yo, he's an anchor,
rebounds
bro.
in the game. Getting it done. Young
He's not letting me
outside.
score. Nothing inside. Uh-oh.
Greg, you
Mismatch.
read about Jimmy Butler
Oh,
starting
God.
his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5
I tried,
cups
y'all.
of
I
coffee a
promise
day.
I did.
Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food.
Got to get some stops, man. It's difficult.
All good
Stopping these boys.
things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Young, good.
Crazy.
When you watch Trae Young, he sort of glides around the floor. Then he can stop on a dime.
Pass to Plumlee. Now Rozier. Plumlee with a screen on Murray. Rozier finds Plumlee. That one doesn't drop.
Capella.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Hunter, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Hayward against Hunter. The kick out to Rozier. Spins. Over Murray. And there's another one for the Hornets.
The more of those mid-range jumpers Rozier
38%,
hits, the more the passing lanes will open up for him.
They ain't had a bad quarter all game.
Lob pass to Capella. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass the ball. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men.
Here we go.
If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Down the stretch.
Get a little bit more layup love like that, we'll be straight.
And he is delivering.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Out to Hayward.
That's me.
Trying to find Washington. Gets it to him. Just 5 to shoot. And Capella sends it back.
Give me a call, ref.
Retain possession. Plumlee.
Give me a call,
it's
ref.
held in by Clint Capella. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
That's a great job drawing the foul, getting to the line.
Can't get any calls.
Crafty, especially for his age.
Refs got paid tonight, man.
The Hawks making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. And the Hornets making a change here. Well, the Hornets shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Yeah, easy call.
Tough game. That's me. That's me.
No good. Aaron Holiday's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And the second free throw, good.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break.
25.
All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
I think we cut it to 10 or 12 a few times this game, and we just couldn't get back.
Feeds it to Collins.
Couldn't get back in business.
Over Plumlee. Capella trying to free himself up. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Here's Ball. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
And the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to
Trying to
stay,
lock
but
in
the
now, fellas.
terminology
I promise you I am.
is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
I need Gordon Hayward back in here.
Plumlee with a screen on Holiday. Here's Ball.
I didn't know what I wanted to do there.
Collins has got
I wanted to
rebound
dish.
number
What?
7 for him tonight. Here's Hunter. He doesn't hit that one.
Time out.
And the Hornets now
We
going
got
the other
one
way.
left.
Charlotte
I need my
calls
boys in there,
timeout.
though. I can't sit out here with all these bench players. All right, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. I'll take that.
And
That's
now
cool.
a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.
And it's been a
It's too early, man. It's 6 minutes left. They talking about player of the game.
I mean, everything about
That's
his
disrespectful,
game
bro.
has been working, and no matter
Ah,
what they
too early.
thrown at
I
him,
had it.
He's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these
Know what I wanted
fans.
to do,
They
but-
love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And there it is for him.
I need
A
to
tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter
So what
can
you
do
think
a
about
lot
the
of
default
damage
roster,
in the paint.
DK?
Passes it to Rozier. Washington with a screen on Bogdanovich. And there's the pass to Washington. Hayward on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Hunter.
That's me,
Hayward
that's me, that's
can't
me,
hit.
that's me.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc
You lock
since
in,
we've
man.
reached
You
the
lock
fourth
in,
quarter. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Pass to Hunter. To the paint. And the dunk by Capella. That gives him a double-double in this one. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Look at the pass from Hunter. Wanting
Tennessee's
to get
is the
his
best still.
teammates involved.
Ball,
I know that was a thing from last year.
And the
Oh, that was a
Hornets
great
missing
release, man.
for Atlanta. They've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth, and even 50%.
That was a great release.
And Young, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch.
Shout out to everybody that's in here, man. I'm getting my tail busted today, man. A little rusty. But I'm trying out these Hornets.
Thus far in the paint.
You know what? It would be a challenge though to run with the Hornets in the association.
The topic of parity is always front and center with the NBA. So
see how far I can go with
how
it.
do you see the
You know what I mean?
balance in the league these days?
Well, Kevin, the NBA's done a good job.
Not every game is gonna be a good game.
Financial
You know what I'm
equality
saying?
between
But I can take my
teams. The
L's.
biggest stars want to play
It's
in the
just-
biggest markets.
I think it's the
So
bench for
parity
me.
will always be a factor.
I'm not having a lot of fun with that. When that bench comes in, I'm like, oh, here we go.
Johnson comes in for Collins.
You know what I'm saying?
And Griffin subbed in for Hunter.
Good,
It's
boy.
good.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Got 4 minutes, man. What can we do? 4 minutes.
Young drives in. There's the dish
D.
to Johnson.
We here. Ah, he got me.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Young outside. The tray. Offensive rebound.
My God.
Oh, how about the finesse?
Clint
Nicely
Capella's been big this
touched
game,
on the
man.
board.
And you know when you have that
He's
gentle
been
touch,
huge.
those tip-ins are
Every
easy
time we try to
come
get
by.
a little run going, man, he does something on.
Here's Rozier. Count it from 12.
Shot.
Rozier's
White
got 6
release right
points
there,
this quarter.
fellas. That's a white release.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. It's Young on the wing.
White makes are important sometimes, man. You don't need them to be green every time.
He feeds it to Okongwu. Right side, Bogdanovich.
Oh, come on.
Gets it to go.
Can't leave that
from
open,
beyond
bro. You know better than
No
that.
hesitation off the catch. Bogdanovich has a quick trigger.
Ball dishes to Hayward. And for a while there,
Right.
Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown
What?
talent,
No foul?
players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems
They need
to
like
be the way teams
a
are
ref
going.
complaint button.
And it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing
You can
in
get a couple
stars
more calls if you
from
start complaining
outside.
enough.
We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
That would be
This
dope.
is what we talk about, value in each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Plumlee. Williams comes in for Washington. Martin's checked in for
bad
Gordon
shot.
Hayward. And Maladon subbed in for Terry
Yeah, I would have to
Rozier.
really kind of get in the
edge
gym with
on
these
the
boys.
glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
If I wanted to play a season with these guys, I really have to lock in the gym, get these releases right.
Young, good.
And
Young's got 16 here in the second half.
greatest 2K of all time, man. I'll tell you what, when 2K8 came out, it changed everything, bro.
Ball with it.
I mean,
Guarded by
of course, the
Bogdanovich.
original
And that'll be 2 free
2Ks,
throws
you
coming up.
know,
Officials on the call with the
Dreamcast,
foul.
2K6
It's gonna
was.
go on
Me and my
Onyeka
brother
Okongwu.
played 2K6 religiously, bro. Like, it was so competitive. Every game was a shootout. A very great offensive game. But 2K8 was fun on the PS3. 2K9 was fire, and then 2K11. 2K10, my player was dope, but 2K11, fire. 2K17 was good. My God, bro, I'd probably say
And the first one at the
2K11.
line is good.
2K11 was probably my favorite that I clocked the most hours in with the Jordan stuff. I think they got their gameplay right on. You know, you had my player.
And so much great talent.
I mean, it was
coming into the
everything.
league,
You know what I'm
Greg,
saying?
every
For like
year.
the first time,
That
everything was
2021
really like
draft class, in
all
particular,
together.
looks very
Challenges.
strong.
Absolutely.
Um,
Anytime you got
But I ain't gonna lie, man. These new 2Ks has been fun for me too, bro. Like, I mean, it's I'm having a good time. No, I'm getting beat. I'm having a good time, bro. I'm having fun. I probably won't be
He
running with
just
the
wanted to
Hornets.
make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff.
We getting these calls with Melo though. I know that much. What's your favorite 2K though, DK?
And so he makes both from the line.
Oh yeah, so I'm moving to Twitch too, guys.
We've got 1:48
I'll
left in the
probably
fourth quarter.
start streaming on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time.
Young outside.
Just still getting like my
Pass to
setup together for
Bogdanovich.
that. And
The Hawks working the ball around.
you know, I don't have like
Clock at 6.
Dr. Disrespect
From
set up or
13,
nothing crazy
and
right
it's
now,
Young. That time on the
you know,
assist by Griffin. Young's got 13 points in just this quarter. Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've
Trey Young
reached
got
the
36
fourth
on my head this game.
One team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be
He was
a
open.
monster win here
He was
for
open.
the Hawks.
It was a standout performance
Bad
across
pass.
the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Trae Young.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness.
Oh my God!
Responded to good defense with better offense.
I just knew you was about to pull that.
Again.
A three from Bogdanovich. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Martin with it. Okongwu covering. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Williams a screen.
Pick and roll.
The pass
wrong
to
guy. I thought he was
and stolen by Bogdanovich.
Yep. It's one of those games, fellas.
They have earned this win.
I still had a lot of fun. Just kind of getting back on, man. Chopping it up with you guys. Man, ain't nothing like playing 2K on the weekend.
And so it's the Hawks taking care of business.
I think what I'm going to do is,
let
me show you these guys. Show the numbers at the end. So they shot 56% from the field. I couldn't stop them inside. They were killing me. They shot 40% from three. I shot 52% from three. I shot pretty well. We both had a good amount of free throw attempts. Turnovers. I had 9. They had 8. So I really had a bad offensive game and couldn't play defense worth of nothing with the Hornets. Let's go to the box score. Trae Young doing what he does. 36 on my head. He was 50% from the field. 3 from 11 from 3-point, which is great because he probably could have had 46 or something. You know what I mean? This guy right here, Clint Capella, 12 boards, 5 blocks. I mean, he was an anchor in the paint, man. I didn't get any calls in the first half like that. But Lonzo, so I keep saying Lonzo. Melo keeps doing his thing. 5 for 17. You know, we didn't shoot well, guys. You know, we had opportunities. We cut it to 10. Cut it down to 10 a few times. Had a chance to bring it to single digits. I mean, we just couldn't get it done. Let's see, rebounds. I mean, Plumlee, you know, he's there. Blocks. We had a, you know. It's good overall, man. I do like my numbers, though, when it comes to, like, blocks per game. I got that right. I think I have steals and blocks at a good, at a good point. And the fouls, like I said, and the fouls are great. Great to look at. Let's look at the shot chart. Look at my inside shooting, bro. Like 7 for 26. And look at theirs. 17 for 21. You know, like they killed me in the paint. You know, we did well from shooting, man. I mean, mid-range, we were, 3 for 6, 1 for 2, 3 for 8, 1 for 3. I mean, we were decent mid-range. We were decent. We were good from 3. Bro, we could not score in the paint, and we weren't getting calls in the beginning, man. And they just took off from there, bro. But basketball is an ebb and flow, man. I love it. I love it a lot. I might have time for one more game,
and that about wraps it up.
Or maybe at least a half a game.
Greg Anthony and Steve Smith and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks.
I might run with my old school Knicks real quick, just to have a little bit of be a little bit more familiar on the floor out there. But I'll make it a good matchup though. Let's go. You know what? I'm gonna play at Boston. This is always like my favorite matchup when I'm running with the Knicks, when I play Boston. Yeah, so this is gonna be crazy right here. But we gotta change the lineup because I do not want Quentin Grimes starting. You know what? I'm just a Knicks fan because I like basketball. I think when New York does well, it's good for basketball. You know what I'm saying? I never grew up. I was a Bulls fan growing up, a Charlotte Hornets fan growing up. I wasn't a big Patrick Ewing fan, though I respected him. I respected John Starks and all those guys, Charles Oakley. But I wasn't the biggest Knicks fan, no. I'm not. I just like playing with them on the game. I just like the Madison Square Garden. I like their lineup. It's kind of a middle-of-the-road team. They have pieces that I like to play with. You know what I mean? It's a fun. I have a lot of fun playing with these guys. I do. But again, I'm probably gonna go with somebody else this year. I won't be running with the Knicks.
Hi everybody, time to get
Is
into
anybody y'all
NBA
recommend too, man? Like, you know,
2K Sports. Hi folks, this is Brian Anderson.
Definitely let me know.
Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Jalen Brunson, a second-round pick out of Villanova, and his father carved out a 9-year journeyman career.
Family business.
Facts. I wanted to start Cam, but I was like, yo, bring him off the bench. Probably the best thing right now.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip.
Some games I think Cam should be starting over RJ.
At forward,
real
it's
with you.
Barrett and Randall. Evan Fournier is out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Robinson in at the
Gotta
pivot
get some
spot,
shots up real
manning the
quick.
middle.
Just need to get.
Here's the break. Pass to Smart.
Get acquainted with the team.
Tatum with it. Step back shot. Chalk up two there. This is the time of the season when some teams start to transform, for better or for worse, Brent.
Yeah, we either see some clicking or we see some tricking.
He's fronting them. That's funny.
And you
I like it.
certainly don't
I
wanna
like
be on
it.
the side
That's
of
dope.
being tricked into think your team is good, and it's really struggling. So general managers
There we
are
go.
really starting to take
Good
notice
look.
of
Good
what
look.
might
Good
need to
look.
get
Good
done
look.
in order for your team to stay competitive.
It was right there.
Brown with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. And we're going to have
Jump
a
ball,
jump
baby.
ball. And Boston has possession. There's Tatum with the three. Hits a three-pointer.
All right.
Tatum's got 5 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to
too
his
ugly too
three-point
early
shot.
now.
He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Now here's Brunson. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a
God.
game.
Good
Pass
stop,
to
though.
Fournier. And again, the Knicks missing.
Man, he's had 3 good looks at the basket and nothing to show for it.
White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Starting off
They're
hot. Let's
locked
go.
in and focused on making each
lock in.
possession a success.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up
Forgot they
having
gonna try to take
multiple
off early.
possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down.
Oh, come on.
and
We got to get
game is
those,
fully
man.
in their control.
Now here's Brown. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. Tatum from long range.
Oh, wait a minute.
And Brown gets the assist. Give him 8 points now.
I just love the ball.
Time call
Just
here.
came off a blowout. I'm not going to take 2 straight, man.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter.
Here we go.
Randall a screen on Smart. Brunson passes to Randall.
I tried
And
to
stolen by
not
Brown.
pass in the lane,
Pass
dog,
break.
but-
Here come the Celtics. Good work defensively by Randall.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim. at
Appreciate
all
you, DK,
costs
man. I'll check
against
you
the
in on the
guy
next
who
one,
has
brother.
all sorts of ways to finish.
Barrett can't
I
hit.
don't know what's going
I mean,
on.
just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
To the middle.
You're getting some good looks.
Ooh,
You're getting some
Robinson
great
with a block.
looks.
Hard to score when Robinson's
Getting some
down there
great
being
looks.
a factor.
You just haven't gone in.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Randall.
All right, let's get the easy 2 here. Let's get this easy 2.
Shoots over White. Randall. Good.
They get on the boards, man.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Yeah, the point is
A lot of
to
great looks,
score,
actually, this
so
quarter.
getting that first one, that always helps.
Now here's Tatum. Give him 8.
Oh,
Tatum slams
the
it
hezzy
home.
got me.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep
I should have took advantage of the
On the
mismatch
wing,
right there.
Fournier. He's guarded by White. Fournier, the pass to Robinson. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. The Knicks making a switch here. Grimes is checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Randall, left side. Gets the trifecta. Randall's got 5 points.
I think this was the same score as last game. I was down 13-5 or something like that.
This season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch and shoot situation and looks fluid.
And the three-pointer
Ooh,
goes.
right back at me
The
though.
defense is nowhere to be found
shot.
guarding the three-point shot. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now here's Brunson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
I'm so glad I can make White makes, bro.
Must be widening out right now.
That should have went off, actually.
Every shot he's putting up this quarter.
No, we double teamed Tatum off that.
Check by Randall. A nice shot by Tatum. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the program.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Good on the shot.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Smart. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging
just
over 11 a game.
This man ain't missed a shot.
Got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Barrett against Brown. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. Well, Brent, Canada is well represented in the NBA these days. R.J. Barrett.
I can get everybody's free throw, bro. I promise you.
If you put together a team of nothing but Canadian players, you'd have a pretty strong five out there. And Barrett's a guy who might be the leader of that squad.
Now here's White. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Tatum, a screen on Brunson. 6 to shoot.
Oh, God.
Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
They've shown so much
Tatum, man, is unreal, bro. This man ain't missed a shot.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game and watch 5 minutes of play,
I might need to change, take Randall off of him.
You know who that was.
Randall, a screen on Smart. Brunson with it. Picked up by Tatum. Brunson passes to Randall. Over Smart. Another shot. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
It's big. It's big. 2 fouls on Horford.
Himself to try and keep them alive.
Williams is checked in for Horford. All right, guys, let's get
should have made them free throws, man. RJ.
For Boston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off.
We gotta stop Tatum though. We gotta double this man.
Now, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Now here's Barrett. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Brown with the steal.
Oh, I wanted to pick and pop it, man. Come on.
And here's Smart. Outside, Williams.
I'm watching Tatum the whole time. Bump that.
Shot clock at 3.
Good defense.
It's hauled in by Robinson. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Tatum against Randall. Puts it up. He shoots again. Second shot opportunity. Nice deep.
That was green. Tatum. That was green, man. What am I supposed to do?
Smart. Outside, Williams. And here's White.
Oh, who left him open, man?
Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Robinson, you got in the way, bro.
Barrett against Brown. And here's Brunson from the arc. Not X from downtown. Brunson's got 5.
Yeah, you could see that RJ had seen him open earlier and then got in the right spot to deliver.
Gotta help. Gotta help.
Tatum drives in. Up again. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Outside Brunson. Barrett against Brown. Pass to Grimes.
Ooh, his slow release.
Outside, off the mark.
That release was so slow, bro.
Tatum finds Smart. Outside, Brown.
Mitchell Robinson is a guy saying on his defense, bro. Like he's
tries
a
to
real,
snap the cold streak.
A real anchor down there.
Off the back iron and it falls. And the Celtics lead by 9. Well, they're shooting around 40% early on here.
Ooh, got him.
Brunson passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And Mitchell Robinson's mobility on display there, setting a solid screen and then a direct cut to the basket.
Pass to Smart. Now here's White. Now Williams. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now. Randall against Tatum. Out to the wing. Randall, a screen on White. Brunson. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
5-point game, man.
Well, the Celtics shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. White, the pass to Tatum. No
Goodness
good
gracious.
from outside.
I just
New
knew he was
York
about to
with
hit
the
that.
ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
Can't stand Quentin Grimes out here, man.
Tatum against Randall.
I forced that one up.
Kicks it out to Barrett. Launches it.
Oh, good look.
The
Good
rebound
look. Good
for
look.
the
Good look.
Celtics. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And they came away with the win because
I saw it
everyone
coming.
contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played
Run
lights
to the
out
rack,
basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Here's Randall. Oh, a beautiful
man.
reverse layup. Randall's got 13 now.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Brunson. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly
I released
looked
that
for
bad
the
right
open
there.
man and found guys in great spots.
And it's Tatum missing.
Come on.
You know,
Everybody
versatile
tired.
bench really is a gift for the Celtics. In
Give me some subs, coach.
And even a great starting five.
Happy
isn't
Sunday to
perfect
everybody, man.
against
I've been
every
showcasing
opponent.
these
It's important to have flexibility,
2K23
and that's something that
sliders,
Boston
bro.
definitely has.
It's been a little minute too since I tapped in with everybody, so
He's checked in for
it
Williams.
just feels good to be back,
Williams comes in for Tatum.
kind of on the game,
Hawkins checked in for
and
White, and Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
you know what I'm saying?
So New York going
It
with
feels good to be
almost
back,
an
bro.
entire new
Tapping in
group
with
here.
y'all.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Toppin comes in for Julius Randle. Reddish is checked in for Barrett, and quickly
Kinda like
subbed in for Brunson. And
kinda like
he's
this big
camped
dude.
in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Hartenstein.
There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter.
Yeah, where's Cam Reddish? That's what I need out here, man.
Here's Pritchard. He picked up
Oh, he's
12
out here.
points in their last win against the Raptors in Toronto. Brown passes to Williams.
Why you go for the steal,
And that
Toppin?
one's good.
Come on, bro.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Reddish on the wing. Let's go with a
That's
three.
good.
And Pritchard
That's
pulls
good.
it down. The Celtics shooting a solid 50%
What in
in
the
the
world,
opening
bro?
quarter.
That was a good look, though.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Brown. Launches a three. And the rebound goes to
Can't
the
let him get
Knicks.
away, though.
They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball
Like Cam
defense,
Reddish out
but
here.
it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Count that bucket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Up top, Brown. Reddish covering. Brown against Reddish. Now Brown.
Pick and roll.
Williams a screen on Reddish. And here's Brown for three. Oh, it would have
5-point game, man. Not a bad first quarter. 46-43. We've been to the line 3 times. They've been none. All right, not a bad first quarter. Not a bad first quarter. They started off hot, though, boy. I mean, Tatum was just unstoppable first quarter. Let's see. 19 points, guys, in the first quarter. It's always one man we got to stop. Randall had 13, though.
Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've
So
played
there's one man we gotta
quarter of
stop.
action so far. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Yep, I was there.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Emmanuel quickly. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Rose.
Good boy, B, man.
Second chance shot. Toppin outside. Clock at 6. Out to Rose from outside the arc. Griffin pulls down the board. Boston's gone 5 of 10.
We needed that though, man. That offensive rebound. You gotta take advantage of those.
Pass to Brogdon.
I forgot they had Brogdon. Sheesh.
Williams a screen on quickly. The kick out to Griffin. Jacks up a 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, Blake Griffin hitting this, it's going to reset your defensive strategy. You've got to rush out to him because he can be a bit streaky from out there, and it's working.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. They're having growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote,
"That's a big pickup for them this year.
As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
It's a good pickup,
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
And the coaching staff loves the defensive intensity, and Rose proving to be a nuisance grabbing the steal.
I got him.
Outside Brogdon. Outside Brown. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
This might make you feel old, but
Derrick
Rose won his MVP over a decade ago. The 2011 season. Whew, that was something special.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
D. Rose in 2011.
I was down like 13 points in the first quarter, man. We done tied the game up. Let's go.
And what a year. Top 10 in scoring and assists.
We need some help on this guy, though.
That vote in a landslide. That Bulls team winning 62 games, and it beat up on a loaded Eastern Conference. That was LeBron's first Miami season, and Boston still had the big 3. Derrick Rose was getting it done.
Now here's Rose. He's averaging about 6 points per game. On the wing quickly. Beyond the arc.
Oh, I forgot his shot was that fast.
Boston is
going
too fast. 3 from downtown here in the second. Smart passes to Tatum.
Yeah, fellas, I'm back out here, man. A little rusty, but putting it together. Putting it together.
The shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got 5.
Looking at that opportunity, Al Horford thought about it, took it, cashed in.
Here's Hartenstein. Horford covering.
We don't like this. Obi Toppin out here, though.
Quickly against Brogdon. It's stolen by Tatum. On the break. The jump hook. And too
Good
long
defense.
on the shot.
Good D, bro.
New York trailing. Rose with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Reddish. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of the training camp.
I think I got my free throw set on like 75.
The right rotation.
So it's slightly difficult.
Combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing.
Good shot.
And 30 games
good
into
move,
the
good
season,
shot.
That identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Robinson, and again the Knicks missing.
Nobody getting a hand in his face
really just
in
missed
that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
We need those kind of buckets, though, bro.
Back to Brogdon. There's the triple. The Knicks with the rebound.
Good D. I'll take that.
Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last
one. I thought he was still square. Cam Reddish.
Back to Rose. Pass to Reddish.
Come on, man.
Off the mark there with a 3.
Good look, though,
the
bro.
Celtics have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Brogdon, the pass to Williams. And the shot's good.
Ah, man, they letting them get these inside shots, man.
He drops yet another dive.
Need
Just
those.
facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Top of the screen on Smart. Here's Rose.
I knew that was
Get it
off.
to go. Some solid defense from Williams.
I'm in a shooting slump right now. I'm a shooting slump.
Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Come on, man.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter.
Can't make a
Now
basket.
can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Now a timeout
So
call.
you got to
by
get
New
out,
York.
bro.
And the
You ain't
players
doing
take
nothing
this
for me, man.
opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish,
Ooh,
you
good
have
shot,
to be
bro.
hydrated.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Now here's White, providing this team some offensive stability.
Damn.
Over 10 points a game.
Good play.
Seems to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them
Good play.
on these possessions.
Now here's Randall. 6-point game. Pass to Barrett. Randall outside. 5 on the clock. New York needs to get one up quick.
Oh,
The time
no, that's.
ticks. Robinson
I know I was
can't
Mitchell
hit.
Robinson out there, bro. You got to
Boston
come
has
to
got
paint,
7
bro.
of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. The kick out to Williams.
I'll get that up.
It's Smart on the wing. Tatum against Barrett. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time.
Reach, man.
That's his first foul. New York on D. They trail by 6. 6 on the shot clock. Tatum against Barrett.
Good defense.
Well, just staying alert right there. RJ
Great D,
Barrett
man.
with some nice defense.
Tatum can't hit. Randall a screen on Smart.
His 4th foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
Jalen
That
Brown
pop
is
be
checked in
open,
for
bro. They
Boston.
just be.
Here's Brunson. He's got 10.
My dude, what's
Randall a
going on,
screen
bro? I've been
Smart.
great, man.
Randall outside. 3-pointer.
Just tapping back into 2K. Oh, we got to make those, bro.
Celtics.
I've been good, man.
Brown's
You
got
know, just
rebound number 5 here tonight.
I got some sliders up now. You know,
Rose against
back
White.
making content. I needed to take a little bit of break,
Pass to Tatum.
a little break
Fires
just
from
to
deep.
kind of get
That
life in
one will be
order.
there for Tatum.
He didn't make them pay for
I'm
that
building
big
another
defense,
channel too
but
for
they
my
just
music
can't
production
rely on him
tutorials
to
and
miss
stuff.
those kind of shots.
You know, I make beats and
Robinson a screen
everything.
on
So,
Smart. And here's Brunson from the arc.
come on, man. We
Williams grabs
making.
the board.
We're
Williams
missing
has got
too
4 rebounds in the
many
game.
good shots.
White, the
But how you
pass to
been,
Smart.
bro? I appreciate you tapping back in with me, man. It's been a
White
little
against
minute.
Rose. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Randall with a steal. It's
You wanna let me
Barrett on
cross
the
over?
wing. Hounded by Tatum. For 3, Randall sinks it from distance.
Big shot.
Randall's
Big shot,
got
Randall.
16 points now.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Sliders are feeling good though, man. I'm having a lot of fun. I got blew out last game. I was I
Boston
played
no
as the
good that
Hornets,
time either.
and I played
the Knicks
against
shooting only
the Hawks.
31% in the second
And
quarter
the
of
Hawks
this
is
one.
a tough team
Well,
to
for
beat
the
on here,
Knicks,
man.
What's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some
You know what,
time.
man? I was
They
telling
need to
everybody
develop
that came on
attract an
earlier, bro,
elite
that
all-star player. That would be a start
you know,
to turning this
excuse me,
New York
man.
franchise
I was telling
around
everybody
and
that
becoming possibly a contender.
2K24, I'm going to get everybody else involved, man. I'm gonna, you know, basically do live
That one
streams,
falls for Rose.
actually
Since
building
hiring
the
Tom
sliders with
Thibodeau,
everybody,
every
really
year
kind of
the
get
Knicks have
everybody
been at the
involved.
bottom of the league in
I want to
pace.
make it more of a
Fibs
community.
rhymes with grind.
At least the
doesn't it,
people that
BA?
are, you know,
I mean, it
subscribed and
doesn't really,
following
but it
me.
should.
to kind of be involved, man, and help me out. You know, this year was a little bit challenging, man, trying to get these sliders, bro. They made a lot of good improvements to allowing you to score contested shots and stuff. You know, sliders straight out of the box. That's all.
It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 10 rebounds here.
What do your movement sliders look like? Are you also? Oh man, Mike, what's good with you, brother? Good to see you again, man.
Randall is screen on Smart.
Movement looks good. Oh, bad pass. Come on. There we go. Movement looks good, man. Right now I kind of have it playing a little bit more up the pace, player movement wise, but the game speed isn't too fast. I'm not using attention to detail this year because I just hate waiting for people in roster sometimes. But shout out to those boys, man. They do a great job at what they do. I just sometimes it's like, you know, the default is just fine for me. You know what I mean? Get busy. Got him. Oh, no, I don't.
They retain possession. Grimes' shot is off.
See, that's why I sit Quentin Grimes down, bro.
He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind
of stuff from last year. Appreciate this. Appreciate it though, man. You know, this year's set is kind of still inspired from last year's. You know what I'm saying? It's not too far off, but again, the big thing about this year was I wasn't able to make any white releases, like slightly early. They all had to be like perfect releases. And that was killing me, bro. Like I was just like, yo, like I can't play a basketball game that just every shot got to be a green.
Typical finishes time and time again.
You know what I'm saying?
Changes here for the Celtics. Williams is checked in for Williams, and Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Hardenstein, he's checked in for New York.
But I was able to fix it. I was able to fix it,
now
man.
Here's Randall. 32 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Let's not forget about the glass. His effort.
Real quick, since I'm talking about it real fast, I'll show you guys. So basically, what helps me make white releases is the shot timing impact slider. Now I brought it to 10, right? But the thing was, I'm able to make white releases because I first had to bump up the shooting. Now, it might seem like, okay, it's a little OD, you might make more shots or whatever. Not necessarily, because the way that the CPU plays you on defense, especially on a higher level, they will contest a lot more. You know, I always compensate for that. I always love making contested shots. It feels way more realistic. But to start making some white releases so that sometimes you may just make a shot that you don't think is going to go in. You're like, oh, wow, how did that happen? Well, it's because of this. But if these were set at 50 or below, or in the 50s and below, you know, mid-range three-point close shot, with the shot impact slider set down, you would never really make a white release either. So the only way I was able to start making them white was by bumping this up. And it doesn't really affect the shooting too much in game. Like, as you can see, you know, 45, and I'm shooting 39%. I thought I was doing way better than that. You know what I'm saying? So that's a big fix for me this year, is making sure that people can make slightly early and slightly late releases.
Their lack of communication on the backside.
Very important.
One reason this game is
it's too predictable if I gotta green it every single time, man. Grant Williams got brick wall or something.
And he was fouled while
Grant Williams a hamburger with cheese, man. That's what my brother says.
Back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Grant.
Oh man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season.
Whoa.
But give Randall credit for coming back.
Did y'all see that?
Out a great career.
And Randall just continuing to fight out there, whether
he lied, bro.
His career,
he lied to me.
Individual game, this guy just back
don't give him that.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Brunson. Money on the
Let's go, boy.
19-footer. Brunson's got
Had to be green shit ruined him, bro. It did, bro. It
5 points
ruined
now
it.
in the quarter.
It ruined it. But trust me, man. Trust me. Especially in last game, I made quite a few slightly early, slightly late. And so, again, it took a little time for me to get it right. But I got it. You know what I mean?
Randall outside. Here he goes.
Rebound.
Second chance.
That's me. That's me. That's me.
No good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Come on.
Here's Brunson. Here's Hartenstein.
Take this lead, baby. Let's go. We up.
And the Knicks
We were down like 13, 15 in the first quarter, man. We pushed back.
Find a way to get great position inside.
What a performance for
Great
Julius
second half.
Randle. He has
Yeah,
been
man.
the
It
story for the New York Knicks,
it ruined.
helping them space the alley as always. Thank you. We'll be right.
My dude, I was like, yo, how am I gonna make a slider set this year? Like part of my hesitation,
Well, look here now, New York.
and kind of me
If they
being
hang
late
around
back
the
to the
upper
party
echelon,
with everything this
good
year
energy,
was,
feels like the chemistry is right with this team. They put
it was
themselves in
that.
the
I was like, yo,
championship
how can I
Moving on
get,
now to the first half of play. And how
can I get this this slider set to play right?
game action.
Once I got that piece right, because I could get everything else right. I can get movement right. I can get foul calls. I can get even contested makes. You know, one thing I can really do is make sure the shooting is right.
And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making
But
it
man,
happen, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent.
Those are some things they got to really get right
he's,
under the
he's
hood
shouldering the
over
load
at
right now and looking really
at
comfortable
2K Studios,
while he's
man.
doing it.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of
thank
this
God.
team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Griffin in at the
Got a
center
great second
position.
quarter this
That's the
game.
Boston
Great
Five.
second quarter.
Brunson against Smart. It's Barrett on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Boston trailing.
Yeah, the Knicks, man. The Knicks are doing pretty decent this year in real life, man. You know, I mean, they got a winning record, you know. But they always seem to kind of lose gas midway through the season.
Defense from Barrett.
Brunson is nice, though.
He
fits the whole scheme, their whole system, like really well, man.
That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul.
You sneaky, Blake.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing
Sneaky,
the contact.
my boy.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Barrett against Brown. Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Randall.
Tatum went off first quarter. He had 19 on me in the first quarter, yo.
Horford outside. Brown passes to Horford. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Horford's got 7.
Weight room.
Crispy, what up, my boy? Yes, sir, man. I'm glad to be back, man. It's been a little minute since I tapped in with everybody, man. I just
uses the glass on the layup.
I'm back out here, man, making content. Had to take a little break, you know, get life right, as we all do sometimes. And making content, man, is it can be a full-time job, bro. You know what I'm saying? Making content is something you gotta really commit to, and I really felt bad, man, because I had a lot of people reaching out like, yo, bro, you straight? Like, you all right? I'm like, I'm good, man. I just, you know what I'm saying, taking care of business.
And it's a 4-point Knick lead.
So I let y'all hanging like that, but you know, I'm gonna do my best next time to try to communicate where I'm at with things. But still,
left side Barrett.
I'm going up.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line
so
to shoot 2. That one on Tatum.
Nah, man, y'all don't know how much it means, man. You know what I mean? Y'all supporting, just reaching out, checking in on your boy, and just tapping in, period, bro. Like, this is the best part of streaming and making content is y'all. Just getting to know y'all and making the game fun.
You know, man, but he's not close to 25 yet.
I told everybody this too, yo. I said 2K24. I'm gonna be building these sliders with y'all, man. I'm gonna be doing this like a good shot. I'm gonna be doing this more of like a community thing, where I'll be more on Twitch. I'll probably be on Twitch setup then, and then also, oh, he's playing me tight. Yeah.
Brunson against Smart outside Fournier.
Come on.
Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
I'll probably be on Twitch.
Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
Defensively, they've been
I may even set up a Patreon just to have a membership with certain content, especially when it comes to like how I really break down making these things, you know, and giving people a chance to kind of like tap in and do the same thing. So, oh, we got to post him up. It's too small.
And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, Randall does a good job. His frame alone helps to create some space just with a little pivot there.
You know what I'm saying? So I may do a couple things going into the next.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Going into the next release.
Swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make it.
They know they could have gave me that one right there.
Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Horford outside from behind the arc.
Good shot, Al. Good shot. Good shot. That's what he does.
Just a 4-point New York lead.
Al Horford gonna hit big shots, man. That's what one thing he's gonna do.
Doing that now often.
Randall outside. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. The drive by Randall. The crossover.
I could have passed out of that.
Tries again. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. The Celtics have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
And here's Brunson. He's got 14. Tatum with
Can't
the
get no
block.
call.
Pass to White.
No
Smart
call,
against
son.
Brunson.
Okay.
Here's Brown. And here's Tatum for the lead. Good.
Damn.
And Brown gets the
Timeout.
assist.
Then it kicked in and came back like what, 11 points?
On the game. Now a timeout called by New York.
You make a move at the deadline and you think you're chilling.
Williams is checked in for Boston.
I don't know who wants to go to New York, bro.
And we have a second to check out who's atop.
I don't know who really wants to go to New York.
Third is Jason Tatum.
He's proven to be
I don't know if they believe in Tibbs or the organization right now. If they look at the roster and really see, I mean, you don't see any superstars really vouching for wanting to go to
now Horford defending.
Go to the Knicks.
Big finish by Robinson.
And
that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim,
I would like to see them make some big offensive or off-season moves. Again, man, it's just I don't know what they're doing.
There's Tatum with the 3.
I really don't.
It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. From deep, Rose.
That's me. That shot.
Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now. 3-pointer. And it's Smart missing.
RJ, I need you to step it up, bro. You got 5 points this game. You gotta do something.
Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Barrett passes to Robinson. It's stolen by Smart. Oh, there's the alley.
Good D.
And so the ball out of
Good
bounds.
D.
Smart takes it last. And a chance now to take
Man, how's everybody's Sunday going, man?
Randall. He's stepped up his game on the boards this month. His numbers are tremendous.
Who y'all think will win the
Hard work is really
championship?
paying off, and his team loves it.
The Knicks have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Got a piece of it.
Damn.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Rose.
They will not let me drive anything right now.
The pass to Smart. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we
Smart
go.
has got
Let's go.
7. And a closer
Boys
look
trying to
here
step
at
it
the
up right
hustle
now.
stats for the Celtics.
Well, their D has been
Damn.
a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing
Should have known that
lanes,
was coming.
impressive.
Well, something else
They're
that
trying to lock
stood
in.
out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
And so Smart nails them both. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Barrett. Buries it down low.
Good patience.
RJ is going to improve year after year on the
not shooting the best, 41%, but you don't get it together.
Step ahead of the D.
We can't let Marcus Smart do that, bro. Come on.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Rose outside. There's a screen by Toppin. Lets the
three
fly. And Rose is good for 3.
And the level of creativity that Rose has. I mean, just showing it all off in the pick and roll.
Rose against Smart on the
wing. Can't leave him open, bro.
And right away, they match it with
bro, you can't do that. You gotta stay on.
Got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Just tied it up, man.
Rose outside. The 3 is up.
Too soon. Too early.
They get it back. Robinson passes to Barrett. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Horford. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart.
Really don't like this lineup, but
outside
whatever.
Reddish. Hartenstein a screen. 5 to shoot. And down it goes.
Okay,
Jam
Cam.
that one home.
I like it when Cam Reddish decides on pick and rolls to attack.
Dookie on
right
Dookie.
Outside Brogdon.
Blue Devils.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Williams. Williams with the screen. Here's the 3.
Good D.
Blocked.
Great D, baby.
Toppin has that kind of reach.
Great defense. Great defense. We need this lead.
Get that out of here.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial
for them
right now.
Griffin.
I'm having a lot of fun with this game this year, bro.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Fournier's checked in for Grimes. Quickly outside. Pass to Fournier.
Good move. And one. Let's go.
He'll have a chance at one more.
Let's go, man.
It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
I got to look up in the dictionary. How do you say composed in French? That's what Fournier was.
We got to get a stop right here, though.
Guys. The scoring breakdown.
Can't be going back and forth this whole game.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribbles, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
They've been dominating the board.
Appreciate it, man. How's the game looking, man? I can't even tell. I'm just kind of like in it. You know what I'm saying?
Down low. Hartenstein.
Woo.
Foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Come on.
First free throw is good.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Appreciate it, bro. Yeah, it's
That one falls. So
I'm having a lot of fun, man.
At this point, you might as
I got
well
blown out
go
last
ahead
game. Now
chalk up the
I'm
points.
up by 4, so
He's
it's
at the free
always
throw line, pretty much automatic.
up and down, bro.
Pass to Pritchard.
We really had to slow down Jason Tatum, man. He was out here hooping
Back to
on us.
Tatum. They need this. Offensive rebound. Celtics. New York has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter.
Oh, run the floor.
Gets it to go. Hartenstein's got 4 points.
That's what's up, 10 seasons, man. You know, I usually just try to run one solid good season, man. I don't even try to do multiple. I don't have the time, but good shot, Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 36 points.
My man got 36, y'all. He's trying to go in for a 50-piece on me.
But he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Fournier for 3. Knocks down the triple.
Contested shot, still go in, baby. No, I appreciate you saying that, man. I mean,
and Fournier making
you know,
work of that one.
a good challenge, man. Give you some lasting value. Good shot.
On the assist by Tatum.
These teams are finding
got a little battle right now with these Celtics, bro.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
6 on the shot clock.
Help. Nobody wants to give me a screen?
Fournier against Brogdon. The shot by Fournier, no good.
I was trying to call for a screen at the end, but... And usually, man, I don't run so much pick and roll. Like, in my seasons, I run a lot more plays. You know what I mean? It can kind of that can get redundant, too. Just pick and roll. I mean, that's the NBA today anyway.
Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Williams misses.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay for
that. All right, 30-some seconds. Let's try to use this clock.
Now quickly, an important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. The shot by Fournier, no good. The Celtics shooting around 52% since the start of third. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Up top, Tatum. He's got 36 points. On the take.
Oh, bully.
Yep, that one goes.
Bully badge.
Tatum's got 38 points.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
3/4 of play, and a close one here.
Okay, I see. So you're running like the front office side of things. That's dope. I'm definitely.
And a moment now as we take a look at our state.
Let's look at some of the stats though, real quick, guys. I'm shooting 43 from the field. They're shooting 45. I'm doing pretty good on 3-pointers, man. They've already taken 38 attempts at threes. They are not getting to the line this game, but I am, which was probably saving me because they most likely be up if they was at the line. Steals and blocks is like spot on. That looks good. Real quick shot summary. So you can see, man, they shooting from all over the place. Yeah, inside game. I'm shooting a lot, but I shot like 26% inside. I'm shooting 51 now this game, which is a lot better. They're shooting 66. So if we can stop that inside game a little bit, I think we'll be all right, man. I mean, you know, Tatum's got 38 points. He's taking 29 shots. So he's really the only guy we got to stop this game. We've been shutting down Jaylen Brown. He's 1 for 8. Still a tight game. Randall having a good game. You know, Brunson having a decent game. So we just got to close it out. Play good defense.
With that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Get the dub.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Just got to get the dub.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter.
Oh, he's L2 now. That's my fault. Thought Randall was triangle.
Plays the 4 with Randall in its center. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then there's Emmanuel quickly.
Okay, the ball
and it's
up.
Grimes in at shooting guard. To tie it up. It's Pritchard. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I think what I'm going to do is,
it was a strong move.
I think what will be most effective is I might just stream my games like every day, 2 games a day, stream my season. I would love to do like the smaller, shorter videos. I'll probably just save that for like my tutorials and stuff like that. Wrong guy again. L2.
Randall outside. Top of a screen on Horford. Here's Randall.
That's me.
Rebounded by Brogdon.
That's me.
Boston shooting at a decent clip. 45% for the game. To take the lead.
That's all.
No good there. Randall with some nice D.
Watch out, yo. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1
minute L2, in the books. Golly, tripping. I keep thinking he's triangle still. Ball hog.
He shoots it.
Too early.
Brogdon against quickly. Horford inside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
And man, that activity.
But I'd love to do like a mini series for sure.
Horford in there gets an easy second chance opportunity.
and
for Boston, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of
showcase the whole season. I think the way I tried to do it last year was just a lot of work, chopping up each game, and I'd rather just have the whole game up, man, and let people skim through it, to be honest with you.
The shot. Horford
You know,
can't hit.
He loved to make
if I had
a
an
play for
editor,
giving
it'd
up
be
that
different. I
wide
could
open
have somebody
jumper,
kind of chop it up for me.
unable to do so.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Toppin outside. The three
Come
ball
on.
gets the three to
Needed
fall.
that. Needed that.
And the Knicks lead by 1.
And the coaching staff
Not
loving
shooting
this.
that great, but
Confidence in
we
Obi
can make it happen.
Toppin's catch and shoot game.
Brogdon finds Brown. Williams.
I feel like Jaylen Brown can try to go off this quarter, bro.
Here's Brown. No good
I
off
really
the back
do.
of the rim. New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Brown against Barrett. Pass to Toppin. Randall inside. Oh, and makes it
Oh,
with the
get big.
kiss. And now a 3-point Knick lead.
And it feels like Randall is taking ownership on the offensive end right now, playing intense and fighting for buckets.
Here's Pritchard.
Yeah,
Horford
man. So
outside. Here's Brogdon. No good that time. And New York the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
yeah. I'm trying to figure out what's the best kind of content the community likes to watch. You know what I mean? Because the hardest thing is doing it and trying to please everybody. Just kind of have to find out what people like to watch and just go for that. Get big.
Randall's got 4 points in
He's
the
having a
quarter.
great game,
Yeah,
guys.
Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job.
Randall's
at
having a
converting
great game.
when
Let's
he's
go,
got
man.
the kind of position like that.
Here's Brogdon.
Good move, Brogdon.
Lays it up
Good
and
move.
in
Good
on a
move. Good
nice
move.
reverse.
His nimbleness makes
Yeah, I think
him
I'm
a
just gonna
unique
probably
threat at the
stream,
rim.
For
kind of
New
move
York,
over to
they've got
Twitch
3 of 6
and
shots to go in this
do
fourth
Twitch
quarter.
and YouTube at the same time, and just
Randall against Horford.
I kind of had to like
Pass to
figure out what
Barrett. Randall on the screen.
my best method of doing all of this is.
Brown against Barrett. Here's quickly.
Get it off.
And misses it off the
I
right
know what I
side
wanted
of
to
the
do
rim.
right there, y'all.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
D him up.
Here's Brown. That one
Good
drops
try.
for him.
When Brown
Good
gets
try,
the
good
ball
try.
this close in, he knows he
I'm
can
gonna call
finish.
timeout next
Just
possession.
a matter of execution.
There's a screen by Toppin. For 3, Randall. Hauled in by Brown.
Too far out.
Brown's got rebound number 8 now.
He had it flowing from long range in the first
Whoa,
half. Not
good
sure
move,
what
Brogdon.
changed.
Yep, count it.
Brogdon inside, never rushed. Effective.
Yeah,
with the
save that
soft
last
touch.
time out we got. Oh.
And the Knicks call time here. Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. White comes in for
Randall, you're gonna
Brogdon.
have to get a you're
And
gonna have to get a lot of
Smart
minutes.
subbed in for Pritchard. So New York.
Yeah, he
going
was,
with
man.
almost an
He's
entire
doing his
new
thing.
group here. Robinson, he's checked in for Toppin. Rose comes in for Barrett. Fournier's checked in.
Gotta
for
get
Grimes.
Brunson going this
And
half.
Brunson is
He's
subbed
been a
in
little
for
quiet.
Quickly. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Yeah, 16 though.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all
D.
our points in
That's
the
what we needed out there,
Push
Rich.
the rock.
Big Mitchell.
Let's see if they listen to coach. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. On the wing, Fournier. Misses the 3. The Celtics have gone 4 for 10 in the
All right,
fourth.
1-point game. Let's go.
Pass to Brown.
Oh, he crossed me.
Driving inside.
That
And he
man
got the
crossed
whistle
me.
on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Hot hand is
An
Randall.
explosive athlete. Once Brown gets
Barrett
a
has
step
been
on
really
the
streaky
D,
this game. He's
they
done
pretty
some
much
good
have to
things,
foul.
but
And he sinks the
I'm sitting
second.
him out right now.
Shaking his
Derrick
head
Rose
moment
usually
there,
kind of
had
comes
a
in
chance
and
to put them out in front.
gives me some
But at least
buckets.
they're tied up.
And then Fournier, I need a 3-point shooter.
Randall outside.
You know what I'm saying?
The 3. He drops it from range. Randall's
Come
got
on,
7
Julius.
now in this quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out.
My boy hitting.
Awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure They keep it.
I think he got like 5 threes this game.
Now Horford.
Get him up.
Williams finds Brown. It's Smart on the wing.
Oh, I can't leave him open, bro.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. New York has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Smart against Brunson. From deep.
Why not?
Williams grabs the board.
I was doing too much, fellas.
Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
And Williams punches it home.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Can't give up no dumb shots
Brunson
like that.
passes to Randall.
I feel like I could take Williams to the rack, though. Yep.
And so he draws the foul.
Yep.
Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Julius Randle, a nightly double-double threat. A guy who can occasionally drain the three, but when he first entered the league,
put
many considered him
Cam
to
Reddish
be a role
in.
player. Well, that role has changed.
Well, since accepting a bigger role, Randall has really blossomed.
Well, it's great to see him evolve over time and actually be just taking on more responsibility. And with the way his game has blossomed,
it's going down, man.
A big part
it's
of
going down out here.
R.J. Barrett, he's checked in.
Got a good game, 3-point game.
Brown with it, now guarded by Barrett.
What we doing? What we doing? We confused. Paid for it. Too much switching, bro.
Brown's
Too much
got 5
switching.
points now in the quarter. Outside Brunson. Randall outside. On the wing, Fournier. Shoots over White. And the
I thought I had more space than that.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Smart. Back to White. And here's Smart to take the lead.
Oh.
And he recovers it.
Yeah, they are.
Into the lane.
They are. I didn't even notice that, bro.
Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Brown and Barrett.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Good hustle, man.
Outside for Randall. Outside Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. And the foul is called. He missed
We needed
it,
that.
so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
We needed that call right there, man. It's been tough. It's been tough with Barrett and Brown, bro. They've been.
Calls time here. One of the stories here.
Yeah.
Julius Randle. He is getting it done today.
And they simply have no.
Hey,
right
shout out to my boy
Nigel
Nigel
McDowell.
McDowell. Y'all look out for this brother, man. He gonna be streaming real soon. That's my go-to hooper. We've been on Pro-Am together for years. We've been we play everything. Duty, Pro-Am, every game y'all could think of, every shooter, man. That's my go-to guy. That's my guy that I get on the chat with, you know what I'm saying? And this is my brother for life.
Reddish is checked in for New York.
So y'all tap in with Nigel McDowell, man, when he starts the streaming too.
The
Probably gonna
Celtics
change
have
his
gone
name to
7
like
for 15 in the fourth.
Fierce Runner.
Smart passes to Horford.
Fierce Runner 4000. All right, man. Oh God, I wasn't even paying attention.
There's the three. It's rebounded by New
You
York.
got lucky right there.
Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Reddish on the wing.
No. I was trying to fade away. That's me.
It's Brown on the wing.
Lock him up.
Shake.
Good move, bro. That's Jaylen Brown.
Points and a chance for one more at the line.
We got a tight
They're
one.
finding ways to get the ball into the paint.
I gotta save that last time out. I want to get
Jason Tatum. He's checked in.
I like
for
Cam Reddish
Boston.
in here though.
And that one misses.
Oh, big miss.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
Fournier with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul.
It's scrappy, man. We both ain't even got 100 points yet. Oh, that's Marcus Smart doing what he does.
Keeping control of the ball, even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates.
It's a big shot
to hang on to the pill.
He's been tremendous at corralling
Thank you,
misses all night long.
Jaylen Brown, for being
off.
off.
Like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
We gotta give it to the hot man though.
Randall against Tatum. Randall with
good block, good block, good block.
Level of engagement that
I'm telling y'all, man, it's been up and down this whole game.
Impressive, terrific block there.
Tatum passes to Horford. Now Brown.
That's me. That's me. That's me.
And he's going to the line for two.
I think I'm gonna make an adjustment. I'm gonna go back to RJ Barrett. We need that last time out. I want to. Oh, missed. I want to burn one so bad, but get him a little rest. But it's 2 minutes, so it don't even matter.
There can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Get a little midi going.
Brunson against Smart.
I see him. I saw him out there. I saw you. I saw you from here. This man Marcus Smart is crazy, bro.
Outside Brunson, just 5 on the
crazy
clock.
He's locking me up.
Pass to Randall, puts up a 3.
Yeah, with his length and athleticism,
he locked me up. He locked me up.
The tools to be a lockdown defender.
Smart passes to Tatum.
I don't like it. Can't be. Nope. That was a dumb shot, but we'll take it.
Really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Barrett passes to Fournier. Randall is screen on Smart. Here's Brunson.
Come on, boy. Good look. Great look. Great look. Great look.
They were praying for that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. It's a tough one to swallow here.
What?
Horford? Everybody knows that the ball is going to Horford in that situation because
4-point game. We got to get a bucket.
Makes big shots.
Randall with it. Now Horford defending. The kick out to Fournier.
That's me doing too much. It's me. I was trying to get the open man.
Screen by Robinson. Trying to get back on track. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Needed something.
So 2 free throws for him coming up. And so he's picked up his final.
Not Al Horford, bro.
And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in.
You know, like Vince Carter, didn't he?
And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Oh, that's me. I'm down 3. I'm down 3. Just got to get a stop.
But here's a chance to show how far he's come.
And by missing
I'm too lax at the end. I'm too lax.
Even the score, not ideal.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid,
you gotta get a bucket. You gotta get a bucket
shots.
fast.
Not the wild one he took there.
That was the RJ. I saw you, bro.
32 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Fournier.
Come on, boy.
Oh, bangs home
big shot.
Oh, a tremendous
all right.
3. We're tied. And Boston
so we still got enough time if we get a stop to burn one and get a timeout. Let me look at my lineups though. I gotta have Mitchell Robinson. I need RJ. I need my shooter, Fournier. I'm just gonna go with these boys. They've been scrapping all game. What we gonna do?
27 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
Of course they're gonna go to Tatum.
Now here's Tatum.
Look at him running the clock. Yeah, you ain't right, bro. Come on, man.
Clock at 6.
Here we go.
Pass to White. The 3 is up.
Ooh.
And buries it from deep.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots.
Still got a shot.
Man.
That's crazy though.
By New York.
That's crazy.
Down by 3. 3 seconds left in the game.
My shooters.
All right, guys, what do you think?
All right.
So hard to get a clean
We
look
just gonna have to go to Fournier, fellas.
Because everybody knows that's the shot they need. So the defense is smothering the perimeter with everything.
Oh man, just give me a second. Yo, that was dope though. I ain't gonna fret. I ain't gonna hold you. I can't even be mad at that. All right, man. We gotta. I'm gonna look for Fournier. That's my 3 shooter right there. Either Fournier or Brunson. I might come off of I might just do Brunson coming off of pick and roll. If he doesn't have it, I'll kick it to the side to Fournier. But we got 4 seconds, man. We got to make something happen. Need a 3.
It's stolen by Smart. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win.
Good game, man. Good game. You got to take your L's like a champ, too, man. That was fun. That was crazy. Yo, he hit that last shot. Hold on, man. We got to look at that real quick. Score summary. Bro, this right here. I was on it, fellas. I was on it, but this is that's them sliders I got. Look, in his face. You just never know sometimes. You just never know, but that was that's how it's supposed to go out, man. Down to the wire. I shot 41% from the line, from the field goal percentage. They shot 45. Yo, we hit some threes. We both hit threes. I was 14 for 35. You know what I'm saying? 23 free throw attempts. I mean, that was a great game right there. Let's look at the box score real fast. Tatum for 38. We held him to, I think, 2 points this quarter. So he had 36 going into the fourth. We held him down. Horford had a big fourth quarter. Marcus Smart was huge, man. Those steals at the end. This funny-looking dude, boy, took the game from us, but he played well. He hit 3 for 8. Them boys was shooting, man. Let's see it. Hold on. Let me see rebounds, too. I mean, you know, only had 10. You know what I'm saying? Marcus Smart, Tatum and Brown, defense. Randall with 33. Great game, 12 boards. I mean, he shot 30 times, but, 5 threes. I can't ask for more from Randall, of course. Brunson, I think I could have shot a little bit more with him. Fournier did his job. Barrett, I didn't shoot enough with him, but he just was getting locked up so crazy by Jaylen Brown. Rose was great off the bench. Mitchell Robinson had 18 boards, 3 blocks. I mean, big man came through and gave me a chance. Bench played decent. Can't ask for that. So shot chart real quick. I love looking at the shot chart, especially for the CPU, because you can see basically the variety of shots they took. They took a decent amount of mid-ranges. They were 72% under that basket, though. That was tough to stop. I was 51%. Shot decent from mid-range. I shot well from three-point range. So, yo, man, these sliders is fun, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. It's been a minute, like I said, since I've been on here streaming. And, the biggest thing for me is being able to make white, slightly late and slightly early shots. Everything doesn't have to be a green. We all know the game out of the box, you had to make a green for everything to go in, which is kind of whack. So I figured that out for both, for us, for the user, how to make those releases. And the CPU also does the same thing. Of course, man, you guys saw me make a lot of contested shots this game. You know what I'm saying? I know that first quarter, I can't remember, I think it's the third quarter. Where is it? Randall, 3-point shot. I think this was it. Nope, that wasn't it, but it was, being able to make these contested shots, man, is huge still. I mean, that's one thing I can do with these sliders, bro, is I can get the shooting to feel good. You want to be able to make those. And it just is a free-flowing game of basketball, my G. Like, you just want to make sure that it's flowing, man, game from game. But, bro, that was an epic game. For anybody that just came in, they want to see how I just lost. It was tied up 1-on-1. Tatum is running the clock down, and he finds your boy White in the corner, and I put my whole body on him. And you see it, splash. Look at them boys just celebrating. Look at this. Hype. But it's all good. Yo, man, subscribe to the channel, man. Like the video, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in. I had a lot of viewers come in today, man. This was love. It's been a minute since I've been on this stream, dude. Like I said, I've been taking care of business, taking care of life, and it feels good to just be tapped in with everybody, man. For real, appreciate all the love. Again, I'm gonna be moving over to Twitch really soon. So I'll be doing, it'll be simultaneously streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. Be making more content. And 2K24, we going to be building these sliders together. So it's not going to just be me making these sliders and putting them up. I'm going to set up a community group for everybody to get involved, where we can share our videos and share different things of how we wanted to play for ourselves. Of course, I'm a sim gamer. I'm a sim player. If that's what you do, you're in the right place, man. Again, appreciate you guys tapping in. About to end the stream. I hope this was entertaining. The first game I played wasn't. I got blown out by the Hawks. I was the Hornets. So if y'all want to watch that, you can. But again, man, appreciate you fellas tapping in. I'll see y'all next weekend. Peace. I done forgot how to end this joint. How I end it. There we go. All right, later.